Okay. I think I am. I am now? Guess man. Well, I hate to turn in early. I have to get up at midnight later, guys. Ask your doctor to get you. Oh, shoot. Some prednisone. Good morning, Mikey. Who's here? Who's here? Tony, good morning. Rustican, good morning. Hello, everyone. Kenny, good morning. Rusty Kendrick, hello. Tony. Another flare up from my RMSF. Bones feel like they are being crushed and can barely use my hands. They feel like they've been beat with a sledgehammer. It usually puts me in the hospital 3 to 5 times. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Tony. Hi, Len. How is everyone today? Yes, man, come back here. Good morning, beautiful host. Good morning, honey pie. Seneol, malawak swimming pool. Kabayan, aloha, how are you? No, hindi yun sa amin. Hold on. I have to get a... Look who's here.
Good morning.
Oh, where's my coffee?
You need a coffee? Hold on.
No, I'll get it.
I got it right here.
Okay, thank you. Rasty, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I have a co-host today. Is the laptop good? Okay, because you're tall.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Philippines.
Honey pie, come on.
Oh, goodness gracious. It's beautiful here. If you like a little rain, it's beautiful.
So, where?
Do we know who I am?
Okay. I have the ladder, guys. You can climb up now. Rusty.
Scooting closer.
You're not almost in the shot. I think you have to, yeah.
Is this the right direction?
I guess.
All right.
Okay. Good?
So what have we got going on today?
Yeah. Mikey has a question for you.
All right.
She meant Rodney.
Lord.
Okay, thank you, Ken. They're talking to you now. Everyone talk
You're
to
going
you.
to have to read the comments so I know what they're saying.
Rodney, pack me a Filipina and bring her back for me.
All right, Tony.
That's
you gonna
Tony.
Meet me? You going to meet me or do I need to bring her down there?
Mikey, Rodney, is she as pretty in person as she is on internet?
Oh, she's prettier. You guys wouldn't even believe.
Oh my God. Mikey, behave. Okay. Han, come on. Can you not read the message?
Yeah, I
You
see
need
it.
your glasses.
Yeah, I can read,
Okay.
but
Okay.
dirty glasses.
Tony, are you ready to climb up today?
That's the same. So.
Same.
Uh,
I'll bring down the ladder, guys.
I'm
You
not
can.
used to reading off the computer. I'm used to reading off my phone.
Okay. Just click the link, guys, if you wanna.
Hey, sis. That's my sister right there.
Oh,
Monica.
hi. Hi,
uh,
ma'am, Monica.
good morning, Monica, or afternoon over there. So,
Monica Wallace.
yes, that's my baby sister right there.
Oh,
Tony,
TM. Philippine Future.
even paid for airfare. All right. I'll see what I can do, Tony.
Oh my god. Yeah.
7:30 p.m. Yeah, yeah. It's early this morning. I've only been up about 2 hours, 3 hours.
Philippine Future, hello. Good morning.
Johnny
That's your
J.
friend. Hi,
Johnny
John.
J. What are you doing, bud? You need to get over here, man. It's nice. You wouldn't believe. It's a different world. The roads and everything's different. I mean, they put those lines in the road just for suggestions. They don't mean actually follow them. I mean, you can go all over. uh, it's nice though. Oh man, you need to get ready and come back with me, or get your passport and get over here and visit for a while.
I was still jealous. How long are you over there, Rodney?
Total of 2 weeks. I'll be going back on the second next month.
Rusty, climb up here. We need you.
Yeah, I got to get back, and I'll be landing in Nashville about 10:30 that night. And then I got to go into work the next day, or the next night. So I'll be seeing you then. Jet lag is I still haven't got over it yet. I still wake up early in the mornings. I started out like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. This morning was like 5. So I'm getting there. Man, you need to be here. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. It's a different world.
Oh, Rusty's at work.
Rusty's at work.
It's okay, kabayan. I'll better for you next. Okay. Sorry, but I won't be on long tonight.
Anyone interested? I'm planning on trying to do a kind of a video on how in the world to go about getting where you need to go over here, because it's a lot of different things that's very helpful to know, especially like if you want to rent a motorcycle or a car to get around in, or even if you want to travel the local buses and things. You need to know a lot of information on all that.
Rodney, do the roosters bother you?
No, no, roosters, I don't even really notice them there. I mean, I hear them, but they don't really bother me. You hear them all around everywhere you go. I mean, the hotel I stayed in when I got into Tacloban, I stayed in the hotel that night. I got in late. First thing I did when I opened the door to go get some water that early that morning was heard a rooster crowing at the hotel. And I was kind of caught me off guard. It was so quiet there. But yeah, it's just laughable, I guess you could say, when you hear them.
Marcus, hello.
How long did it take you once you landed in Manila to get to Rose? Well, after 30 something hours, I landed I had like, 4 or 5 hour layover in Manila, because I didn't know really how long it was going to take to get through customs and things, which it didn't really take that long. But you got to go to a different airport then. They have a transport bus that you get on, carry you from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2, and you just get on that bus and get off at Terminal 2, and you'll be where you need to be to fly to Tacloban. So I scheduled that flight. You got to schedule that flight separate from your overall flight. So I scheduled it later because I didn't know how long everything was going to take. So if I know what I know now, it would have been like 2 or 3 hours a layover instead of 4 or 5 that I had to do. So once I got in Tacloban, I stayed in a hotel that night, and then I couldn't sleep the next morning. I got up super early, and guess what? I messed up my surprise because they were still sleeping, and I didn't let them know I was coming. And I got here super early, and messed up their whole day because they had a big surprise for me.
We're the ones that surprised.
I surprised them. They weren't even up when I called when I was down here.
That's it, guys. I'm not gonna prepare any surprise anymore.
I snuck up on them.
Yeah, Sislin, different time zone. But it's only the jet lags, right? About climate, you're okay.
Yeah, I mean there's 13 hours difference between here and home, so you just have to adjust to the day and the night.
John Johnson is the one that sent.
Yeah,
some.
yeah, he's on it.
Thank you, John Johnson. I don't know if I had sent him a message of thank you, but
he's a good friend. I mean, he really.
Thank you for
him and his kids.
Your love and support. We visited the school yesterday.
Yes.
And we have video about that coming very soon.
Yes, we got a location if we can get everything approved to get a start on the basketball. Putting the concrete.
Look us here.
The good thing about
Hi,
it is I think we're going to get the parents and community to do the labor for free. So basically, all we're going to try to do is get up the funds to do the material.
I don't hear you, Sislin. You don't have a voice.
Hello.
There you go. Sislin.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Lynn. How are you this morning?
So far, I'm good. How are you, sir?
I've been doing great.
That's wonderful, Kabayan Aloha. You're welcome and can't wait to see and hear more. Oh, yeah. I think you're going to prepare a video too, right?
Yeah, I'm going to try to do photographs or video or something, or maybe a combination of everything that's going on here and what we got in mind or what we want to get done and see to help them out. So maybe get a little bit of maybe some work folks or community folks to help out a little bit if possible.
They already had an initial meeting about that the parents were gonna contribute to the labor.
Yeah, I think they've done agreed that the parents and part of the community probably take care of the labor and everything as long as we can come up with the materials and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think eventually in the future we want to try to get a roof over it. I think that's maybe the next step after we do the concrete and basketball goals.
We have a big project coming on, guys.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice for them. They need somewhere to gather at school because they gather now and they're standing out in the rain or outside somewhere. You know, if it's bad weather, they still have to deal with it.
Mikey, going on the StreamYard, but have to be quiet so wife don't.
Mike, you better watch that. Oh Lordy.
Oh, shoot. American. Was the climb up the mountain steeper than you thought?
Yes, most definitely. I had I don't know what my backpack actually weighed. It's pretty dang heavy. I had a backpack on and a heavy camera case that I was toting. And I felt like I needed a break or two before I got up here, but I pushed through it. It was challenging. Thing about it is, anytime you go to town, you come back up that hill. You're gonna walk up because I rented a vehicle, so I had to park down the hill, and you got that track up the hill every time. So someone likes to ride the bike.
I did.
doesn't like the car. So don't expect her to get any cars if you're gonna bring one.
No, I have my sunshine. Hello, Joyce. Hi, Joyce. You wanna climb up, Joyce? We want to see you. See it, Tony. No, any kind of price.
No, we haven't talked to a contractor or anybody that's good on the materials yet. I guess it'd be pretty easy to figure the concrete, get the square yards and stuff, and see how many bags they have to do the bag mixtures, and then they have to buy the sand and I guess the rock all separate. And they're gonna get some mixers over there, and we'll have to rent those, I imagine,
Yes, yes,
and
it's available.
build the forms and things like that. So we're gonna talk. I think
Sislane.
some people in the neighborhood or in the community that knows what the price of everything is, and try to get the price up on everything. Hoping the next week or so.
Oh no, it's Simple Life Philippines. How are you today? Are you working, Sislane?
Simple
Lynn
life,
says,
simple life left, didn't she?
yeah, because she might not. I'm on. They need that mud mixer machine. Mud mixer?
Yeah, I think I heard someone say
We have mixer here.
they had three they had to use somewhere.
Yeah.
I heard something. Did you mention that?
Yeah.
They used three of them. Yeah, they used three machines, I think, on one project out here.
Hi, Rose and Randy. Soon gone to sleep, going to work early in the morning. Okay. Sleep tight, Joyce. So,
Good night, Miss Joyce.
Joyce is from Jamaica. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean I'm on, Mikey? Are you? Do you wanna climb up or? Or what he means? He's in the live chat, but he's
I don't
not
know.
yet
Did
at
you
me.
want to join the video, Mikey?
Joe Grigor, hi. This is Rodney.
Good
This
morning,
is not
Joe.
Randy.
Oh, Randy's right there. So Randy, Rose, and Rodney. Oh.
Oh, your co-host is better looking than that other guy.
Oh, shit. Don't start that.
Come here, honey pie. Yeah.
He's a mess. Y'all gotta watch him.
Yeah. Okay, Mikey Stein, I gotcha. Come here. We can fit in there.
We can squeeze you in here, Randy.
I can sit on your lap, honey pie. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Tim, why are you laughing? Tell them your experience in the airport.
Oh, which one?
The taxi?
Oh yeah, guys. Randy gave some good advice on the taxi cabs. Make sure the meters are running when you get in. So I thought I found an earlier flight from Terminal 1 or Terminal 2 to Terminal 3, I think it was, which was across the airfield. So I had to take a taxi cab to cross the airfield. And that was like 300 pesos when I got over there. But I didn't make that flight, so I had to go back to Terminal 2. This was all in Manila. So I called another taxi. Well, a couple of guys, they just kind of, yeah, you need taxi. And the first guy, he threw a sheet in there, and the taxi started pulling out, and he didn't turn his meter on. I said, yeah, go ahead and turn the meter on and stuff. He said, oh, no, we got a sheet here we have to go by. And he showed me the sheet and had the prices on there. And in order for me to get back across, it was like 3,000 pesos. And I was like, oh, no, I'm not doing this. What the heck? He said, we got a set rate we go by. We don't use the meter. I said, no, we're not doing that set rate thing. I said, we're not going to pay no 3,000 just to get to the other side when I only paid 300 to get over here.
Yeah.
So he said, what would you do 600 pesos? He dropped it all the way down to 600. And I was like, no, I'll do 5. He said, no, I can't do 5. He said, the guy behind me can. So he jumps. I said, well, get my bags out of here. I'll find other way over there. I still had like 2 hours before I had to be there. So he gets out and gets my bags and hands them off to the other guy, and he says he'll pay you 500. So he carries me over there, and of course I gave him 500, and I still felt like I was a little ripped off, but I was happy with that versus 3,000. So you got to watch, guys, some of that stuff. So
Thank you.
definitely some good advice to turn your meter on whenever they get started.
Yeah. Honey Pie is so smart.
He is.
Thank you, Honey
He saved
Pie.
me. He saved me on that one.
Oh no. It's sad to say that there are some people like that, but
Oh yeah.
I think it's everywhere in the world,
Yeah, I think so.
not just in the
You
Philippines.
just got to be aware of what goes on around you and stuff.
Joe Grigor, good old Manila airport taxi scammers. You're
Yeah.
damn right.
Yeah, you got to watch them, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sure they catch people with that every day.
I don't think they bother to catch because it's, how do you complain?
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about uh, catch them with the
Uh,
paying that kind of funds to get from one place to another.
yeah. I learned that when I was in Manila. Yeah, that was a very,
That's where it happens at.
we learned too. Really, Tim? My God, everyone learned. Yeah. Bean tier. What does it mean? Bean tier.
Been there.
I've been there.
Yeah, Joe. He knows. I'm sure not. I didn't know. I mean, if Randy hadn't have made that comment on one of the videos prior, I would have probably ended up giving
Paid
whatever.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever he had. Fortunately, I went to the bank before I came over here and had them to get me some pesos. Randy said I still paid a higher rate than the local bank here. So if you come and get enough to get you where you're going, and then go to a local bank and then get you some more, I think would be the better thing. Don't use your airport money currency exchange because they charge high rates.
Come on, Mikey Stein. I'll give you the ladder. You want the job? This wife is there. Marcus. Another word. Randy must have gotten scammed in Manila. Yes. But no. Maybe with the woman, but not with the taxi.
No, I think he caught it. I think he knew that trick. He caught
Yeah.
it. He left he made a comment on one of the prior videos about
Yeah.
watch and make sure they turn on their meter.
Yeah.
They will. They'll leave it off and try to put a fixed rate in there, and it's going to be jacked way up. So you definitely got to watch them. And there'll be traffic like you wouldn't believe. They was like 4 or 5 wide, and then they got to merge into 2, and they just inching people over and out. Driving here is way different. I don't know if I could drive in Manila, but I didn't have any problem driving from Tacloban to here. It's like a 2.5 hour trip.
Yeah.
You just go around and back and forth, and just be aware you got people merging in and out every which direction. No stop signs, no street signs. You just got to know where you're going. What I did, I preloaded a map in my phone. As long as you got a map preloaded into your phone, you can use your GPS coordinates off your phone and carry you where you need to go.
This is Mikey. Should we add him?
Hey, Mikey.
Hello there.
That's Mickey. Is it Mickey?
Mickey, yeah. Mickey Stein. But I love pronouncing it as Mikey.
Yeah, you're saying Mikey. It's Mickey.
Mickey Stein.
Look, he's got a Mickey Mouse shirt on, too.
Yeah.
I can't hear him, though.
We don't hear you. I think he's just trying to be silent, I guess.
gracious. Seriously. Negotiator. Stop. Let us out since they couldn't agree on the price. Yeah. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
definitely not let them rip you off if possible. Uh, they will try to take advantage of foreigners.
they always
Uh,
try.
yeah. Yeah, you just got to be aware of what you got.
Mikey, we can't hear you. Mickey, I told you. Wife will get mad if I'm
Oh, yeah. You got okay, I understand.
sorry.
Oh,
Next time I'll be joining the live, sis. That would be great, Cicely. Okay, we got you. Marcus, are you at work? Yeah, normally, uh, if you're a Filipino, I mean, me, I don't really ask for price because I know how much it costs.
oh yeah,
So I just jump in and then
yeah.
when I got out, I pay,
I guess the key
you
thing is
know?
make sure the meter's running. I mean, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah. So,
And it's better if you got a Filipino with you because they know what's supposed to go on.
yes. Oh, yeah.
But I was kind of being independent. I want to get here myself and renting the vehicle and stuff.
Next time you'll be with Kenny. So it will be,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Kenny would be a better
I think
negotiator than you.
I think she wants to come next year, so
Yes.
we'll see how it goes.
Grace and I will join the live when she gets here early. Wow, congratulations! It's coming, Tim. You're already almost the end week of. Uh,
Yeah, Fish Kid, how are you today?
Hi, Catfish. Mickey, just tell her you're talking to her.
And stuff doing it. Get your wife to watch a few with you. That's how I started. Oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't think she would be interested. My wife is on here, and she commented, "Just get your wife to start watching with you,
Yes.
uh, Mickey." And come to find out, she enjoyed, because I was interested in watching the videos and stuff, and she did. So maybe tell your wife to set her down and see if she'd be interested in watching it.
Yeah, Jensen. See how's the weather? How's the
Johnny
weather?
J. It's nice, humid, and raining a lot. It's raining right now. The first couple of days, we didn't really get any rain, but it's not just unbearable though. I mean, it's tolerable. I mean, I sweated coming up that hill, walking. Felt like a half mile coming up the hill, straight up just about. Uh, but I mean, it's just not unbearable. It's comforting, especially if you're under a fan or moving air or something like that. It's actually pretty comforting. Uh, like I got a where I sleep, I just sleep with the windows open and the ceiling fan running. It's nice.
Yeah, when I figured out Rose is more than a pretty face. Thank you, Ken. Kenny, thank you. Official Ori TV, hello. Can you hear the birds, guys? Now you can hear the birds,
Yeah,
not
yeah. There's all kinds
not
of
through the
wildlife
live.
here. There are roosters and the birds and there's something that chirps really loud at night. I haven't figured out what it is. It's just like
Those are frogs.
uh,
Huh?
I hear frogs, but there's a different. It's like I don't know. I'll have to record it and play it and
Yeah, that'd be
see
nice.
if anyone knows what it is I'm hearing.
Is John Jay your workmate
He
or
is. He's well. We've been friends for years and years at work. And
no?
we we worked together for
Going
years.
to
And
jump off, still going to watch on PC. Thank you, Mickey, Mikey. Smoke detector low. Ask us what it is.
I hope he's keeping things straight at work before I get back there.
Sounds
See you,
like
Mickey.
sounds like Jurassic Park.
It is.
Yeah, especially at night,
It,
especially when it's raining.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
she heard that sound on the phone when I was
Yeah.
talking to her. And
Does that bother you, Kenny?
that one sound of, I guess, the guy where he wrecks the Jeep and that thing comes and gets him with them clapping things and it makes a heck of a sound. She said that's what it sounded like to her.
Really? Honey
Yeah.
pie.
That's it.
The pigs don't fly. I don't know. Pigs don't
Yeah, the
fly.
pigs only get loud when it's feeding time. They don't
Does
notice a
that
whole lot.
bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me. I mean, it's noticeable, but it's not bothersome.
Yeah. Chicken? What's that? Maybe that's,
Gee, God,
yeah.
I don't know. Joe?
Kenny, there are lots of them.
Yeah, I left Rooster there. She hears it every once in a while there at the house. But you definitely hear them around here. See you, John. You have yourself a great night, man.
Thank you, JJ, for joining. Good to see you all. The video of the school visit will be available maybe tomorrow morning, our time. Does he know our YouTube channel, the American one?
I sent him this link on this video here.
Okay.
It's just shared on the
Lizards.
I think it is some kind of lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is a lizard because I heard these here making a noise
Yeah.
this morning, but I think it is maybe a bigger lizard or something. But they're definitely here. I've seen spiders and lizards and what all
What
kind
else?
of.
Honey pie. You can climb up on the.
I found it amazing about all the manual labor around here. I mean, guys gathering coconuts, they actually shimmy up the trees and get the coconuts down, and then they getting them out and busting them open with axes and getting the coconuts out of the shells or the husks. All manual. Then total them down.
Have you all figured out your afternoon?
What we gonna do
Depends
this
on the
afternoon?
weather.
Don't you have some kind of?
Yeah, after my live, I have my dentist
Oh,
appointment and some shopping. But it's raining, so
yeah.
I think Rodney and Randy just stay home. Yeah.
What? I don't know. We hadn't really made no plans. I don't
Yeah. It's really hard to plan ahead of time because it depends on the weather, you know.
Yeah, I need to get my laptop out. I hadn't had it
Yeah.
out.
Hi Phil.
Hi,
It's
Phil.
nice to see you.
How are you?
Phil 85032 was our first YouTube family who contributed our Foot Road project.
Oh,
so I will
wow.
never forget him.
Yeah, that was back before I started watching.
Yes. Thank you, Phil. How are you?
Make Rod give you grocery money. I guess I got.
No, we got it
grocery money.
covered, Kenny.
She won't.
No.
For some reason, she don't want to take money from me.
No. I mean really? Thank you for joining. I miss you, you know. We haven't seen you for a while.
I didn't.
Hope everything is well at you.
Yeah, I didn't have any problem with Rusty. Elsa or Rusty, either one. I mean, they greeted me down at the wasn't both of them down there when I pulled up, or when you came down
Where?
down at the street when I parked my car.
Mm.
Rusty and Elsa both. I mean, they were just as friendly as they could be. But normally they bark when someone pulls up. They'll be barking like crazy. But for some reason, they didn't have any problem with me.
It happens with Randy when he first arrived here. I think they got used to the voice.
Yeah.
You know, when you had the live and I showed them to you, or you know, I think they
Need to know about your tricks for booking a flight.
Are you coming?
I use the app, Expedia app, and it's better to do at least 3 months out because the rates are a lot lower 3 months out than they would be anything before then. I say 3 to 4 months out anyway. if you can plan ahead that far. If not, you're gonna be paying a crazy price. I think it was like $1,400
Recommendation.
for a round trip from Nashville for me.
Wow.
Catfish Kid, good to see you, man. Chickens, turkeys, iguanas, pigs, cows, donkeys. Yeah, yeah. You'll hear some noises around here that you're not familiar with, Tony. No, she takes her bike
Yes.
with Dennis, so I'd have to find a grocery store myself. I don't know if I could do that.
No,
I guess I
you.
could punch it in my phone and get a grocery
I
list.
mean, I only need coffee for today. I've done grocery before you arrived,
Oh, okay.
so just coffee. I know I call it grocery, but it's just one item that we forgot to buy when we went
Yeah,
there.
I may get you some so I can carry it back with me.
The problem is we would be able to find the stores. What do you mean, Han?
If Rodney and I went to the store while you were at the dentist,
Ah,
we find the store.
We have to know where, because this place is no signs hardly. I mean, if you don't know where you're going, you're probably gonna get lost.
oh, did you go economy?
Yes, I went economy and my legs were cramped on that 13-hour flight from Los Angeles.
Mm.
I had to go from Los Angeles to Taiwan and then to Manila. It's like 13 or 14 hours.
My rate is 13.28 one way in the.
I don't recommend a large personal bag either because you shove it under your seat and you need that leg room if you're going to fly that long distance. And I had a long one and my legs were cramped the whole way. So I had one carry on. I didn't want to do a check in baggage. So I had one carry on and one personal bag. And the first one was big. I had my camera and stuff in it, and it's really too big to hold in my lap.
It was heavy too.
Yeah, it's super heavy. She toted it part of the way up the hill for me. And I try to keep it small to where you can either set it in your lap or get it out of your foot room because you're going to need some leg space to stretch your legs out.
Good advice. Was thinking the same.
Now, if you don't have a problem with checking a bag, then by all means do that. But I've lost luggage before at the airport, and I didn't want to get here without anything, so I decided to just do a carry on and a personal bag.
Honey pie. So name some first you have experience here in the Philippines.
Oh gosh, first for me, guava, jackfruit. What's all the other stuff I tried?
Uh, what else?
All them different fruits. What's that other one?
Mango.
Mango, and that little rice patty that we got
Oh.
yesterday. I don't know what that's called.
It's a family of rice cake.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And that cake, my gosh, let me tell you, there's a cake, purple cake, got purple frosting, and they don't bake it, they steam it to make it. And that was incredible. My gosh. What was the name
Did you
of
have a
it?
picture of it? Ubi.
Yeah.
Ubi cake.
Ubi cake. Yeah, I think I got a picture of it here.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Did you get an aisle or a window or a middle seat?
I got all windows except one, and the last one was aisle. I didn't select that one.
What does skin mean? You had the 4, 5 different planes.
Yeah, I had one from Nashville to LA,
Ah.
and then LA to Taiwan, Taiwan to Manila, and then Manila to Tacloban.
Thanks, guys. Have to get back to work. We'll catch the replay. Thank you, Phil. And be safe on your travels.
Here's this cake right here, guys. It's purple. It's got purple inside and out, but it's a dark purple on the bread.
My sister-in-law bakes it.
Her sister-in-law made it.
Yes.
That's probably
She's our baker for every celebration.
that's one of the best cakes. It's moist. My gosh.
Birthdays, Christmas, festival.
So yeah, I want to learn how to make that, or let my honey pie learn how to make it.
Oh, Kenny. Rodney is preparing a job for you, Kenny.
Oh,
Be prepared.
she's a good cook. I know she can master this thing.
Honey Pie, are you dressed or you're naked?
I'm dressed.
He's here.
Hi, everybody. Hey, long time no see, Rodney.
Hey, Randy, you look familiar, duh?
Yeah.
Are you the guy in the next door?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Uh, hey, Rodney, I never asked you. Were the flights on the way over here? Were they full or empty?
They were full. Well, especially the
Were
first
they?
one from Los Angeles. It was like packed. They didn't have any open seats at all. And then
Hmm.
that 14-hour flight, I think it might have had one or two, but it was pretty packed too. Now the one from Manila to
Okay.
Tacloban, it was about half, I think.
About half full.
Yeah, the seats up front. I guess the more expensive seats weren't bought,
Right.
but that wasn't but about an hour flight from Tacloban, from Manila to Tacloban. It was scheduled to be an hour and a half, but for some reason it only took an hour. I don't know if that was just
Yeah,
lucky or
that
what.
was the same thing when I came too.
Yeah,
Cheers,
honey, I think
everybody.
you.
Having coffee.
You woke up very late, Honey Pie.
I
She got a
did.
late start.
I don't usually sleep that late.
Ooh,
That's
it's
that's
always.
because I've gotten more exercise since Rodney's been here than I've had in months.
Oh, yes.
We put in fair.
You walk a lot with Rodney.
Yeah, we went up toward the
Right.
mountain. We didn't go to the top, but we went up there and seen the sights and stuff, and the copra where they heat that up, dry
Yeah.
the coconuts, and that was fun watching them guys do what they do.
How long did you go? I mean, how far did you go? How far did you go, Han, on your first walk to the mountain?
Oh, not that far. We just went up to that second copra drying shed.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Right where it turns and starts, really climbing up in the mountain.
Mm.
So we're still going to have to do that, and then
We're
bring.
planning to have a cargo.
we're going to use a caribou.
Yeah,
carry us up there.
sled.
Yeah, that's how I'll get up there. I'll have Chris pull me on the cart or sled,
He
whatever
said
they
you
call them.
already can walk, can climb, and he will be on the sled.
Or just ride bareback on the caribou.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'll be on the sled with a red horse.
By the way, the red horse is pretty good, guys. When you get over here, you need to try one.
I like them anyways.
I had a couple. I ain't gonna drink all this beer.
You did?
Yeah. Well, I had two here and then that glass yesterday.
Okay.
I think that's right.
So you're not really a beer drinker, so
No, I don't drink that often. Not as much
right.
as I used to.
Hey, hon, don't forget to we gotta get Rodney one of those coconut things that we talked about.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
we will.
Yeah, I mean it's talking about firsts earlier. It's definitely a lot of firsts for me on everything. Just about food, things I see, things I've done, driving.
You have been so far for one falls, right?
Yeah, we went to one waterfall. And
There
I
will
think
be more
man,
coming.
we got like four more we're planning on going to see. 3 Monday, and I think another day.
Yeah, Monday's going to be a big day. Hopefully the weather cooperates.
Yeah, Monday or Tuesday. What day was it?
Monday.
Monday.
Monday, I think.
Y'all have a good day. I've got to lay back down. I leave it playing and will be listening until I go to sleep. Enjoy your stay, Rodney.
Tony, I appreciate it, man.
Good
I'm gonna
night,
have to come
Tony.
back, pick you up when I get over there. Take a ride down there, visit or something.
Yes.
I mean, I think you're probably about 3 or 4 hours away. I could ride down one day and visit.
Oh, yes. Tell us if you need something we can send to you other than the woman. I don't think I can pack a woman for you. Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness.
it may not happen, Tony. I know they probably want to come. They say it's harder process for them to leave this country than it is to come into this country. So I
Yes.
think they have to go through a lot to get
Yeah.
out.
The easy way would be marriage.
Yeah.
Or Philippine Future have processed their like fiancé visa for like a year or so.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still here, Tim? But Grace will be finally in the US by November. So congratulations. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes. He said they will be joining our live when Grace
Oh, yeah.
get there. Never had a beer in my life. Oh no. Mike is
Yeah.
time.
I can't say that.
Never had. What do you drink, Mikey? Water.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best thing you can drink. Well,
Water, water, water.
I try drinking only water, but it's difficult when you get used to drinking something else for so many years. It's hard to break that habit.
Oh, shoot. Over 500 days ago is when our process started. So that's 365, 1.5 year, almost 2 years.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
God,
Yeah, it takes a long time.
it's worth it, Tim. She will be with you very soon. Water and soda? Huh. I approve water. I don't think about soda. I don't drink soda. And
Hey, Mickey, is
juice.
that because your wife won't let you drink?
Honey pie, be nice.
What?
Rose, did the divorce in Philippines still in effect? No, they always talk about it in the Congress or somewhere else, but it never get passed. The divorce. Oh, I will let you try mango juice. Remind me how to buy mango juice, the pure mango juice. Now,
What What do you mean, hon? The stuff that you used to get?
yeah,
Now they can get that in the States.
really?
Yeah.
No, it's a local produce. It's a local, but maybe
Yeah, the guavas are good too. I tried one of those.
you can grab one right now.
Yeah, I
You
see
can
'em right
just
here.
reach it.
Yeah, I see one down there.
Yeah, it's just the birds that are enjoying all the guavas. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
one hollowed out up there.
And there's a lot more. Divorce should be allowed. People deserve second chance. Exactly, Philippine future, but most of the people in the government is Catholic and they don't approve divorces.
Yeah.
Catholic, so it can never pass. I guess it may take so long. Ah, okay. Yes, we can get mango juice here in Minnesota. Okay.
The bad thing about the divorce over here is they don't allow the divorce, so they pretty much go their separate ways, and
Yeah.
then I think they can't get remarried, so they end up, I think, shacking up.
There's a lot of cases like that.
Yeah.
But they live fine. The most thing that they do, which is very expensive as well, is annulment, but
Yeah, and they said
it's a long process.
even that
Yeah.
is difficult.
Yeah.
You're waking up here.
Gosh, we have divorce over here in the Philippines. Many people wants it, but we're not the one who passed the law.
Oh yeah,
So it's Never had the lightning to drink scene what it does to your attitude when you drink too much. Mm.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you watch someone get drunk, what it does to them, it's hard to pick that up. I grew up with people who had drinking problems myself, and it makes you want to not even consider it.
yeah, I grew up with one too. It's my papa.
Yeah.
And my job is always hiding all the machete, the knives, because yeah,
Get mean and he gets drunk.
yeah, that's the time he calls all his enemies.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know, good thing we live in the jungle and we don't have neighbors.
Oh gosh.
So I know there are lots of Filipino people.
Yeah, the thing about the Philippines, I think they'll sell to you if you're minor or whatever.
Yeah.
They sell alcohol to anybody.
They do.
Yeah.
It's not allowed, but they do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they sell cigarettes to kids. It's not like in the States. I mean, the kids can come and get like cigarettes or alcohol for their parents.
Yeah. That's the way it used to be in the States. But
Yeah, it was.
they kind of tightened down a lot on it.
They started very early here, and they're very exposed. So, Honey Pie, can you sing for us?
Lost me.
There he goes.
Oh, Lord.
He had wine for communion. That's about it. Communion, yeah, that's Catholic thing.
Thing I don't like about this StreamYard is I can't see the comments and the video
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah. You need a laptop.
I think, yeah.
I haven't figured out how to do it on the phone.
Even if you join, you should put your phone in a landscape way before you hit join.
Oh yeah.
You know, like you do this way. Try it.
Well, I don't want to unjoin again.
I think if you do
Lazy.
just rotate it to landscape,
Yeah.
it'll pop up there on that.
Try to rotate it
Yeah.
right now.
I've done that before, but it's the same thing.
Oh,
Alright,
Rusty!
But it still doesn't show the comments.
Hello.
No, it
Hey,
doesn't.
Rusty.
Oops. I got my thumb in front of it.
I don't know I can't see no comments now. What's the deal?
Yeah,
Oh,
on the phone for some reason, Rusty. Comments that you can pull them up, but you won't be able to see the video. I think it's a link down there below the video. You can click on to see the comments. But once
There's got to be a way to do it. Just have to figure it out.
yeah, from what I've seen, it kind of grays out the video and it lays over the comments on top of it. I guess
Right.
I don't know if there's a way to separate the two or not.
I have to try.
It's strange. They should make it easier to do. Yeah, I'm upside down.
How'd you do that?
I just turned the phone the other direction.
Can you see the comments now?
No.
No.
Hey, Rusty's back. He's back.
Hey, Rusty, how you doing?
I guess I'm confused. I'm lost here. I don't know what happened. I can't see no comments or nothing. I'm like in a blind.
Unlock
Yeah,
the
I can't.
rotation.
I can't either.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was maybe me. Okay.
You can
Well, maybe
you can get the comments, but then it covers up the video.
Oh, see, last time I had everything, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. Anyway, maybe it's just me.
Who is this? Rusty Kendrick?
Yes,
Did you change
yeah,
your name?
I changed my name. I'm learning as I go on how to operate this stuff.
Wonderful.
But you should.
That's
You
so
should. I don't know if you're
interesting.
gonna get more ratings or you're gonna get less subscribers with me on here. I'm not sure yet.
Well, that's the same with me. I mean, I'm up here and I feel like I'm running people off.
So Rodney, when do you plan
Oh,
on retiring?
they'll definitely they'll definitely go up.
They'll definitely go up.
Yeah. They'd really go up if I'd get off of here.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
well, I wouldn't say that.
Hey guys.
What was that question, Rusty?
Oh, when are you gonna retire over there? Where are you?
Ah,
You have to
it's,
unlock the auto rotation
I,
of your phone. Get out. When you auto
I'll
rotate the
probably
phone
work till I die.
before you
I
join
might
into.
a year keep updated on the school project, but I hadn't really made any big plans to retire yet.
Oh, how old are you?
55.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm 52. Well, 51.
Yeah.
Got 10 more years.
Yeah. I
No,
figured it'd
you
be
have
a
to
few more
cancel
years.
this. You have to
Good deal.
cancel that one first, and then you have to click this again.
I think Rose is in there giving instruction.
Yeah, I think we all need the instructions because I don't know what I did different this time, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I mean, when I logged on, I couldn't get comments. When I did, I finally found a way to get the comments, but you couldn't see the video. It was kind of grayed out with the comments. You really couldn't make the video out.
Yeah,
But I'm sure there's a setting on there somewhere.
yeah. There's got to be because either that or my phone update. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what happened. I really don't.
Yeah. Yeah. I know on laptop it's pretty easy. You pull it up and it automatically pops the comments up on the side of the video.
Yeah, it's probably the best way at laptop.
Yeah, I think that's what I ended up doing last time.
Yeah.
But then I had the audio repeat itself like every 5 to 8 seconds on the laptop, and I finally figured out that YouTube was running in the background and the StreamYard was running in the foreground, so it was playing on both audio off both of them. So
Oh
I
yeah.
need, I need to go in there and close out my YouTube. For some reason, your phones, they automatically close it out when you go to StreamYard, but the laptop didn't.
Huh. Yeah, I used to. I could like see it on TV also, but it's not. It's not on there either. I don't know what happened. Anyway, there's no telling. Technology way over my head.
What did I miss?
I was talking
Everything.
about the stream getting up. Did y'all figure it out in there?
I want to remove you, Honey Pie, and then I'll add. You just have to click the link again. It doesn't give me the option. I hear add to stage. Yeah, you unlock the phone. I did with Randy. Now I don't know if he can see it. So
Yeah.
the video would be on the left side. The comments will be on the right side. What does Ken say? When I die, he will stop.
I was talking about, I guess, retiring. When I retire,
Huh.
he asked me when I was planning on retiring.
Okay. Hey, Rusty,
Yes.
we have news for you.
Oh boy, I'm scared to know.
I think we're gonna do the cooking Tuesday next week.
Yes.
Remember
what?
your gift to the kids? Remember your gift for the kids for your
Oh, yeah.
birthday?
Yeah.
The one that you sent us. I told you we're gonna prepare lunch for the children.
Uh huh.
I think we're gonna do it next week.
Oh, next
Rodney
week.
will cook. Yes.
Rodney's going to take direction on cooking.
What are you gonna cook?
She's going to put me to work. What day? Tuesday?
Think.
What are you cooking, Rodney?
Devices.
Whatever she puts on the menu. What are we cooking?
Maybe chicken feet.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Honey
chicken.
Pie,
I think
try
chicken's gonna
to
be on the menu.
yeah, That's what most children eat. Click the link again, Honey Pie. Then join. And
Well,
add
I'm
to
not here. I'm
stage.
seeing you and Rusty.
Yeah, just the audio's coming across.
Oh shit.
Oh,
We hear you.
we hear you. We don't
What
see you.
setting did you?
Nothing. I just rotate his phone and then I join in again. Rice,
Yeah.
of course.
Rice has got to be on the menu. That's with every meal around here.
Always. But
Yeah.
we're not going to cook rice. We just have to ask them to bring it. God. I think I have to remove this one.
Yeah, it's funny on the airplanes. I flew China Air from Los Angeles to Taiwan, then Taiwan to Manila. Every menu had the option of rice and then something else. So either rice or beef or rice or this or
Tom
fried rice.
Kelsey.
So
You got a lot right.
you definitely go to the Asian countries, you're gonna get offered rice about everywhere you go. So
Nothing wrong with rice.
I don't guess it's. I imagine I would probably get tired of it after a while.
I don't think I could eat it every day.
Yeah, I couldn't get used to it. I don't think.
Now, beef and chicken, I can eat
I
that all
don't
day
know.
long, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't mind rice every once in a while, but not every day.
No.
Yeah, the beef, chicken, pork, I'm okay with. Anytime any of that was on the menu, that's what I selected.
I'm a little bit worried because I
Just
didn't
saying.
realize food was so different.
Well, there's certain things you can't get here. Randy, he's wanting broccoli,
Broccoli.
And asparagus. You can't get here. And it's hard to get beef, too. You're going to pay for beef if you do get it, and then it's going to be tough. I mean, the flavor is good and everything, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah, let's admit.
So no ribeyes.
You're not working today, Rusty?
Oh, I've already worked. Yeah, I got up early today. Had to go to a ceremony deal for the casino we got here. Had to go do that. They're breaking ground on expanding it so they can get more money, I'm sure. So had a free meal there. Then I got home and jumped in here.
Thank you. Now you see Rodney.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I am excited who will be next.
I'll run everyone off. I got to give this place a rating whenever I get ready to leave. So
A rating.
You'll go home, science. What's that?
wait. You go home, science.
Skinny.
You all go home, science. I don't know.
What's that, Joe? Skinny. What?
Oh, you'll go home skinny. I
You'll
guess,
go home skinny
if I
because-
don't eat the rice.
You don't get anything?
Yeah, you definitely get your exercise out here and different menu options, which hasn't been bad. I mean, everything I've eaten out here has been great. It's just
Wow.
different.
Are you still sure coming on December, Rusty?
I'm planning on it. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried because I don't know. Like, I know I get off 1 week, but I'm trying to get off 2 weeks, and it's kind of, yeah, it's really pushing it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens November, but yes,
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna come over.
Yeah, it would be better for 2 weeks because it takes so long to get here and back.
Oh
And
man, it's
plus
like
the-
what, 24
The
hours?
jet lag. I think it took me like 30 something hours altogether between the layovers and the flights, 36 or something like that. And then I spent one night in Tacloban just to catch up on some rest before I started driving. So you definitely spend like a day and a half getting here,
Oh wow.
and then you kind of make that time up going back though, but it's still going to be a while. Yeah, I think it said 38, 36 hours. So yeah, well I think we figured 36 between the layovers and the flights to get here.
So the flights are like, man, what 16 hours just total flight time or?
No, just the flight from Los Angeles to Taiwan was either 13 or 14 hours just by itself,
Oh,
and then
okay.
still another 2.5 hours to Manila from there, and then another hour from to Tacloban. So,
Wow.
and then you usually got layovers scheduled between each flight, so you're gonna have to calculate that in.
Yeah, man.
So you're losing 3 days, I guess, coming here and back.
Right, just travel time. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would be better off just if you can get 2 weeks.
So you just ended up sleeping here
Yeah,
and then have your flight again.
It wouldn't be any fun if you just did a week and get over here.
I'll just sleep at work. It's okay.
Yeah. You haven't you only have done like 2 activities so far. You have still a lot online on file. So you have lots to do in the island.
Yeah, I would recommend more than 2 weeks. Philippine Future,
Oh
but
man.
that's all I had. Also was 2 weeks and trying to get as much done as I can.
2 weeks isn't long enough. A direct flight LA to Manila is faster, 14 hours.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the app I use, I think Expedia, I used to get my airfare. The better option was going into Taiwan and then Manila. So if I could have got a direct flight, I would have definitely chosen it.
I think mine's out of Dallas, or that's what I was looking at with Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas. Yeah, if I remember, I can't remember, but I'm thinking it was.
13 hours from Los Angeles to Taiwan, I guess.
Okay.
That one flight. I knew it was either 13 or 14. It felt like a lot more than that.
Been there 3 times for 3 weeks each time.
Wow.
Never wanted to come back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
If I come back, it's going to be 4 weeks. No doubt about it.
You had to restart your phone. Still not long enough. Good. Okay, is it working now, Honey Pie? I have to drop the link again. White Pinoy is always Philippine time. You've got a lot of penalty, White Pinoy. You are like 1 hour and 8 minutes late. I meant I didn't want to go home. I know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be half and half whether I want to go or stay, but I got to get back and get this real life, I think, for a while. Get this project started and get back to the real world.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to do some follow-up visits over the next year or two.
Yeah, because this is your project. I am just supporting you. We met everyone today at the school. I mean, principals and teachers. Did you tell him?
No.
Oh, I heard that earlier, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Yesterday we got with them. They've just got to get approval, which we don't see an issue with. But yeah, we're going to be able to, I think, get it kicked off
Yeah.
ASAP.
How's the chest
No.
going?
Oh, wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful. Sunday, yeah, that's gonna be rescheduled. Sunday, we're gonna be attending the chess training.
Oh yeah,
Same time.
yeah. I think the kids are.
You know me, I
that.
told them same time. Don't be late.
Don't be late. Who was late for the live chat here?
White Pinoy is late. No, Kenny. I'm sorry to say, but USA is not my dream place. I am just a country woman. and I always love to retire here and lived here and die here.
Nah, Randy, it ain't
Ah.
fake. It's just different from where I need to be to make money.
Hi, Matt. Matt, hello. Thanks for joining in.
It's tougher to make money here than it is the States, so
Yes.
I have to get back there and make a living.
Let's make some money.
This is just, yeah, mainly retirement, like
Yeah.
Thailand or Taiwan or, yeah.
Hi, Matt.
You've never been in other place other than Philippines, right?
Well, I went to Cancun.
Ah.
Me and my wife, we went down to Cancun about 11 years ago. And we went to the Bahamas. It's a lot longer than that.
Mm.
It's like, I can't remember the dates.
Yeah.
It was years ago. And we got a trip scheduled March for Mexico, Belize, and somewhere else, Honduras. Down there on
Wow.
a cruise ship.
Oh boy.
Hi, Dan. Hello. Yes. No, we had the first guest way back last year, October. Attended my brother's wedding, but we didn't do
Yeah.
live with him. So he's the second.
They
guest.
put me on the block here.
How are you, Dan? How is your mom? Dan was the one that has like 83-year-old mom.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
taking care. Come on, Rodney. You can earn $10 a day here.
Yeah, that's what I hear. 10 or 11, if you're good. Oh, gosh.
Just
And if
enough
I
to buy
pay-
some rice.
Yeah. How does you like here so far?
I love it.
What can I?
It's different. It's a different world.
Oh, this is Rodney. Dan. Rodney. Rodney. He's the man behind the sports equipment and all the rest of the.
She took it and ran with it when I asked her if they had any sporting equipment. What we needed to do to get it.
Yeah, you initiated it. So
Yeah.
you're the man behind it.
And we did good on that. I mean, they were tickled to death. We visited yesterday, and they were all excited about it. They had the volleyball net and stuff up.
Rusty, you have to watch the video
Yeah, they're going to post a video of it.
tomorrow.
Yeah. That's okay. Yeah.
It
And
as
that's beside
usual.
the school.
Huh?
That's beside the school, out the window, right? Is that where you're gonna build that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
where
think-
they do the chess, where you did
Right.
the chess.
Yes,
there.
in front of it. I showed you, right?
I can't remember.
Yeah. It
During
was on the
that-
video. It was going to be in that pasture or whatever it was. Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Or
It's
that's
on
what
the
you
area.
thought it was.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's on the area that's kind of flat. So
I think the size is good enough. Yeah.
yeah, it's a good area right there to go. So, and then they'll have a place to gather. You know, if we ever get a top on it, they have a place to gather and do their whatever, any kind of ceremonies or anything like that. Like when they done the gift handouts and stuff like that, they were in the rain. It was raining on them, and they kind of had to duck out for a little bit.
Yes.
Oh wow.
So Rusty,
That
I
would
think
give them an area to gather whenever they do that kind of stuff.
you have to work overnight. Gasman already did. He said he is making more loads to contribute the basketball court.
Oh,
So
good.
yeah, but he went to sleep because he has a load tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't go till 5 a.m. I gotta get up and go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 25 years since we went to the Bahamas.
Ooh, that's a while.
Did he walk up or on? Oh no!
Oh,
He
yeah,
walked
I
up.
walked it with a backpack, heavy backpack, and my Well, she carried the camera case part of the way, but
Everyone that comes over should walk the first
you're
time.
gonna get a workout when you first get here.
Oh man.
Yes.
Maybe I should get a donkey.
Yeah, anything like that would be handy. If you're gonna get here,
Thank you, Mikey.
you're either gonna have to hop on the back of someone's motorcycle or a caribou.
Oh man.
I think Rusty would love to walk.
I do walk. I walk every day. I can't complain.
Good.
Yeah, you should
I
be
do
able to
walk.
get that thing filled in. It ain't straight up, but about 2 or 3 areas, but it take your breath away.
Oh, I bet. What's the altitude up there?
Huh?
Altitude. Altitude.
I think Randy says like 800 feet above sea level,
Oh, okay. It's not bad.
but you can actually look out and see the water, so you can kind of figure it's.
Wow. That'd be nice.
Goat with cart. Well, Rose, going to say goodnight. Now you see how ugly I am. No, you're not ugly. You're handsome. You're awesome. Mikey, I'm sorry you had to go through with that. He's always like hiding it from his wife every time he joins the
Oh, yeah.
live. So I feel,
Yeah,
I don't know,
White
Mikey.
Pinoy, it's raining now, actually, a little bit. It's not that bad, but we get several downpours, it seems like, overnight and stuff, mainly. But
Nah,
yesterday, while we were visiting the school, we were getting rained on the whole time.
but it was just like drizzling.
Yeah, it was a light rain yesterday, so
Light rain.
it wasn't a heavy
It
rain.
was nice. Now you can help feed the pigs. Dan.
I went down there and visited the pigs when I first got here, but I haven't been back, so.
She can't see my PC. Okay. Thank you, Mickey Stein, Mikey Stein. No, you don't have to feed the pigs. Dan, I had remember I have my shoulder problem, so I had 2 weeks day off too. My brother's taking care of the pigs. I just visit there sometimes to see how it's going. But it's my brother who does all the job now, chopping and cooking the food. So I'm also having a day off.
He's staying very busy if he's doing all that.
Yeah. There's people all around here does all kinds of work. They harvesting coconuts and everything. And of course they got the pigs, and then you got people coming up here dropping things off, and it's a busy little hill.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. So I think the next one that will come would be Frank. That's gonna be 1 week after you leave.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna be very busy. And then after that would be Ken Sheets, end of October until December 23rd. So he's gonna be here 2 months.
Oh yeah.
He's
man.
the one that does carpentry.
Yeah, Ken from Washington.
Yeah. The one with the nice log cabin.
Yes.
Show him how to climb for coconuts.
Yeah, I'm on a attempt to climb a coconut tree before I leave. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna find one that's got the notches close together and a shorter tree, I think. I don't know if I can make my own notches. I'll have to get a machete and see. Oh yeah, White Pinoy. I still got jet lag right now, so I've been waking up about the time the chickens are starting to crow, or roosters. So yeah, the alarm clocks, they do work around here. You can hear them now.
They never stop.
They'll start around 3 a.m. just a short time, and then they'll hit again around 5, I think, 4 or 5. And then they don't let up till it gets dark again.
Wow.
I'll come and Randy stops. You will never come, Dan. Randy will never stop drinking.
He's done gotten too set in his ways to stop now.
Got a routine.
Yeah.
Makes him very healthy, Rusty.
Yeah, apparently it works for him.
Yeah. He goes to the doctor less than I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's-
His last visit was when he was 14 years old during those surgeries,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
I think.
he can still get around good, and he doesn't have any
No
medical
complaints at
conditions
all.
that I can tell. I mean, it's got to be working. I mean, it's not hurting him,
No.
or it doesn't seem to be. I mean, it may catch up with him someday, but I can't see it.
No. It'll be good.
Some people can just do that. I don't know. Some people have problems with drinking, but some people can drink and it not bother them.
Yeah. He can drink as long as it doesn't bother me. I goes to bed early and he goes to bed like 12 midnight or 1 a.m. Yeah.
Oh, there's no way I can stay up that late. Not even drink.
Yeah. Are you okay, honey pie? He doesn't want to join anymore.
Yeah. Dan, you won't never make it if you wait on him to quit.
Woo.
Oh,
Well,
man.
if I ever hit the big.
Ma-
Well, pray for that, Dan.
Yeah, the odds are high.
Oh, yeah.
Never in your favor on the lotteries. Of course, you got to buy a ticket to win, but
It always catches up to you.
yeah. Yeah, I've seen people, their body gets used to it so much if they try to quit, it hurts them more than it helps to quit. And the same thing with smoking. I've seen people smoke for years and years. It seems like it hurts them if they just quit cold turkey. I guess if you wean yourself off of it, it would help.
Yeah.
Situations.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad drank like a fish. It didn't phase him.
Yeah, I've had uncles and things like that did that. And it seemed like it didn't affect them. I mean,
Yes, White Pinoy. You have been in the first great waterfalls. The one we did video with Randy when I swam to the falls. That's the first falls he visited.
yeah, we did visit that one. It was kind of unexpected. We left here not knowing, and I didn't carry my good camera. I got a Canon that I wanted to carry to get some pictures, so I may have to drop back in on that one. Get some good footage.
Yes, we have to go back there because Randy will never be happy without Red Horse. So when the next time we go back, we will bring a bucket of Red Horse.
Yeah, we'll have to pack a
The
cooler.
cooler, yeah. They upgraded the place actually. They built what's that called?
Oh yeah, a little landing out there.
Yeah. They have a place to sit,
Yeah,
just watch the falls.
Yeah, that goes
Safely.
further out. They got some concrete pads they poured out there and on the stilts and stuff that you can walk further out and see the falls at.
Wow.
And feel the mist.
Yeah, I mean, you get down there
You
right
know?
in front of that waterfall, it feels like a fan of cold or air conditioner
Yes.
blowing right on you
It's
the whole
wonderful.
time. It's just, yeah, it's a good feeling.
Jeez.
But
You want to climb up, Matt? We want to see you if you're available.
I think if we go back, I may carry some swimming trunks and go wading in that one.
Yes,
Oh,
it has to be.
They don't use swimming trucks in the.
Oh, they don't use swimming trunks? What do they use?
No, they're in the. Oh, what do you call it? Dang. I done forgot what I was gonna. I forgot. You know, where you live in the Providence. I didn't think they used swimming trunks in the Providence. They just use their clothes.
No, we're not used in wearing swimsuits, even women.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when I got here, when I retired 10 years ago, because I was in Manila and I used to wear swimwear, so I had it on the beach when we went. But I was the
Right.
only one wearing it, and I feel so uncomfortable because people are watching you or watching me.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
had to put clothes on.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
I,
they're not used to it.
Yeah. Just
I
like
packed
in town.
I packed my swimming trunk, so just in case we wanted to hit the beach or something.
Yeah. So
I
Well,
mean,
let me
it'd be
back
like
up
wearing.
here. You you retired 10 years ago, but yet you're raising pigs.
yeah. No, I mean I stopped working in Manila and got home
Oh,
here.
okay. I understand
I
now.
I
Okay.
love it wasn't a plan, but I just fall in love with the idea of, not working anymore for other people. That's why I started my little farm over here. I built a little home. So Randy just renovated it and we rebuilt.
Yeah,
So
y'all did a lot of work to it.
yes.
Yeah.
That's Rusty Dan on there.
Yeah, this is Rusty Kendrick. Dan is asking who's the man with the blue shirt.
Oh, the blue guy.
You're the blue guy. I hope you're not blue.
Blue shirt, blue eyes. Yeah, I'll kind of match.
You're blue eyes too?
Yeah.
It's so hard. It was the walk on the rocks. Oh, yes. You did walk to the rocks, right?
Yeah,
It was
it's
very.
challenging. I mean, some of the rocks has got the mud and the water on them that's slippery that you have to watch.
So you wearing shoes or flip flops?
I didn't bring any flip flops. I wore my shoes down there, but I didn't walk out to the actual fall. I just walked to the edge of the rocks.
I'm not too good at flip flops.
Skinny dip means you swim naked?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think nobody wants
You,
to see me
you
doing
go
that.
ahead. See what happens.
Yeah, that's a good way to clear the beach.
Oh.
I try that, they'd be all gone. I'm like, I'd have the whole beach to myself.
Yeah. Yeah, they'd be like, what is that white shiny thing over there sticking
Yeah.
out of the water?
Yeah, yeah. What's that white thing with no hair? Yeah.
Where are you from? Rusty, Dan is asking where are you from?
Texas.
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 Yeah, I live in Texas and I work in Oklahoma, so
Oh man.
I travel back and forth every week.
Oh,
So I'm only home on the weekends.
so you drive long distance
Uh,
weekly?
it's a 3 hour drive. So from the house to work is 3 hours, and then
Okay.
I just drive back and forth every Friday and Monday.
Sister Eunice, hello. How are you doing? Big state.
Yep. Texas.
Is that the place where the cowboys are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In at the stockyards in Fort Worth, the police still ride the horses.
Texas
Oh.
Rangers.
Yeah, they still ride
Yeah.
horses, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's second biggest state. Well, Continental's biggest state, but Alaska's bigger.
Oh man, Alaska's huge.
Yeah.
But Alaska's cold, so I can't go there.
Yeah. Yes. It's the opposite end of the states.
I'm not much for cold weather.
Oh, I'm not either.
I'm not either.
I'd rather it be 100
Yeah.
degrees than 30.
It's like it's nice and warm now, but the trees are turning, so I'm like, that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
So Rodney and Kenny brought me a new microphone, but I can't do singing if I use StreamYard on the laptop. It does not work. My soundbox doesn't work but I may try to have it on the phone, but you will look very small over here, if I switch it.
Oh, I can't sing, by the way.
Is it?
So you're gonna start doing karaoke?
Yeah, that's what I do for entertainment. Dan loves it.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I used to sing. You haven't heard me singing yet?
No,
Randy is a good singer.
no, I haven't. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, really? Okay,
Uh-uh.
good. Don't watch it. You may not come back
I'll-
again.
I still got a lot of catching up to do. I just don't have a lot of time to see all the videos.
It's okay. You know you're working. Don't want to mess with them.
Texas Rangers.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they took that Bonnie and Clyde. Dan said they were outlaws back in the day.
Oh, okay.
They went around.
You know, speaking of that, it's kind of like the game warden. Oh man, you don't want to mess with them. They like
Oh yeah.
they're like pretty big up on the ladder. You know, they're
Yeah, they said they can arrest the sheriff. I think.
yes,
Dwight,
they can.
it's been a long time, Dwight. How are you? He's asking how's your guest. How are you doing?
I am great. Eunice asked us about me too. Said, "Who is your co-host?" Sis.
Oh, where is this Eunice? Okay. This is Rodney. Rodney. Remember Rodney? His YouTube is Rodney.
Yeah,
Not Rodney, right?
Rod Day or
Yeah.
Rod. I got two different ones I use, but
Oh, you got YouTube.
oh no, I don't do videos. But I've got to get her to teach me how
He
to,
will.
how to do
Oh
it.
Very soon.
boy.
I'm gonna try to do a video on this visit here as much
Yes.
as possible.
Wow.
You have to because you're gonna do cruise ships, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
And he loves to drive with his Harleys.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. I haven't gotten down on that much lately.
And the other one with the blue shirt is Rusty Kendrick,
I'm rusty. Yes.
our dear friend. Okay, yes. Hi there too. Anyone farther away than Massachusetts? What do you mean?
That's on the upper east coast of the states.
Yeah.
Yes, it's nice. That's Randy yesterday. Randy and Rodney drove a car. I drove my Sunshine, my motorcycle, because I got sickness from the car.
Yeah, she refuses
So-
the car on one trip, and that's it for her.
Yes, I put up with it for one time and no more.
Oh, you
Yeah,
had a
it's-
car.
He rented a car from Tacloban when he landed there.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
He drove himself to here, 2.5 hours drive.
yeah. I snuck up on them. They were
Yeah.
still in the bed when I got here.
Yeah, and asking for a breakfast. Rusty, I was preparing for a
I
surprise.
said, "You got breakfast cooked?" And she's like, "No."
I thought Randy did all the breakfast.
I spoiled the
He does.
surprise.
He does
So
the
they were-
great omelets.
Yes.
Yeah, they were planning a big surprise for my arrival, and I spoiled it.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, that was a bad way to start off. So if you're gonna be here, just let them know about when you're gonna be here and times and stuff.
Oh, I got
I'm
so
not
much learning to
Surprise
do on that.
anymore.
I messed it up for everyone. It sounds like.
Dwight, I'm doing good. Just relaxing though. Thought I would see if you were on before I go to bed. Thank you, Dwight. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Rose is a very talented singer, really puts her heart in it. Yes, because the music doesn't love me, but I love music. So
Yeah.
live with it. Thank you, Dan. Yeah. Dwight Nagy is the one that requested the what's the song? If you don't know me by now, that's his favorite song.
Oh yeah.
I really did practice that, Dwight, but it's not my piece. But I did try. Yes, Rose is a beautiful singer. No bullshit.
See, there's the proof right there.
How come that man don't have a beer?
I had a cup of coffee coming out here. So
It's still early here,
yeah,
Dwight. We're having
it's not beer 30 yet.
yeah.
What's it? 10 o'clock in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah, 10,
Yeah.
10.
Pretty early.
And I love you. I love you too, Dan. By the way, my mom says hi to you and ask how are you. I told my mom that you are taking care of your mom as well. So I am taking my mom as well, taking care of my mom. She's not doing well, very well lately.
Oh wow.
Ro said, Ro, join you in a music video. Yes, he will. He's practicing his song. What is the song you've been practicing?
I don't know.
The one that Kenny loves. You have to sing it. Thank you,
I
Dan.
don't know any songs, so I'm not a singer.
Do you sing,
We'll see.
Rusty?
Do
We'll
I
see.
sing?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, no.
You get a line, I'll get a pole. We go down to the crawdad hole.
See?
See there, Rodney's got it.
Yeah. You can carry a tone.
I told my wife that's what I was going to sing if she made me sing. So.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah, I'm not
Dan.
no
Thank
singer.
you. She's trying her best to get better, but we have different mentality of about medications. So, but I supported mom on her medications, but for me, it's what can you do with your mom? You cannot say, hey, don't take medications; it will not heal you. So
Oh, yeah.
it's difficult.
It is.
It just
difficult,
they
that
keep
age and stuff.
adding and adding medications, and I hate that. I think
Yeah,
the doctors give you more than what you need.
Yeah, once they
I don't
put you
know.
on there, you're on there.
Yeah, some doctors they get kickbacks on a lot of those from those pharmaceuticals, and I don't totally agree with everything they prescribe.
Yeah.
Well,
But
my
mean-
doctor, I went to the doctor a few months ago, and he's like, "You're not on any medication?" I'm like, "No," and he like, "Okay," and then he left the room and he come back later and he asked me again. He's like, "Are you on medication?" I'm like, "No, why?" I'm like, "Do you want to put me on medication or what?" Because I'm not on it. He's like, "No, you're doing good. You're not on it." I'm like, "Well, I don't really want to be on it, you know.
Yeah.
I don't see the point of being on that stuff."
Yeah.
But
My mom is go ahead.
only issue he had was like my weight. I'm like, yeah, well, I do like to eat, but
How much do you weigh, by the way?
oh my gosh, I weigh like a whale.
Now or before?
No, now I'm like a beach whale. Have you not? Yeah, look, I'm huge.
I don't believe you.
No, I'm only 200. I'm 210. 210 pounds. I don't know how many kilograms that is.
105 something. 105 kilograms.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
how to
that's
convert that.
Maybe less than maybe
Two, 2.2. Every pounds is every kilogram
Oh, I can't use my
equivalent
phone.
to
I don't know.
2.2. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, prayers for your mom. You know what Jimmy Buffet said? It's 5 somewhere.
5
Oh,
o'clock.
5:30 somewhere. Five. Beer 30 somewhere. Yeah.
Na chat for Randy. Papa Smurf. Yeah, thank God you're not taking medications.
Yeah. I guess I'm
pounds
lucky.
is 95
Oh,
kilograms.
95?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm getting on
See?
up there to 100. Yeah, there you go.
You're doing great.
Eh.
How many kilograms are you?
104.
104.
Yeah. So he's 20 pounds lighter than I am.
Are you planning to going down?
Yeah, I'm gonna get low too.
Okay, you just have to walk
How
up
many-
and down
Yeah.
there in that.
You walk up down this track here, you're gonna get down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy
You gotta
way.
You got to rethink how many times you're going to go to town, because every time you go to town, you're like, oh, I got to go back up the hill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Every time we're gonna go somewhere, Randy and him is gonna be walking.
Yeah.
I will be on my sunshine because I don't need to go down on my weight, and just fine. They need one.
Maybe we should think about getting an escalator and putting on there.
Hey,
That's a great idea. The caribou will be mad at you.
Oh,
You put them out to work.
One of those chairlifts or something like they use on ski slopes.
Yeah.
oh, there you go.
So catfish. Wonderful. Are you still here? Are you still here, catfish? By the time he leaves, he will lose some. Yes, I think.
Yes, I feel
Yeah.
like it between all the up and down the track and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Randy got a lot more exercise after Rodney arrives here, more than he did in 1.5 years
now he
since
said
he
the
got
last,
here.
last 2 days he's got as much as the last 2 months. So
Yeah. So
Oh,
but we
That's
put him
great.
through a workout too.
that's wonderful. Probably he'll do the same when you get here, Rusty.
yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But I
Because
was hoping you'd have that escalator built by then.
no way.
They said you can get a caribou, I think, and pull you up the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow. How much does it cost to rent that?
It's free.
Oh, use the
Yeah.
caribou.
Yeah. It's when I didn't have my motorcycle yet before, when I do grocery shopping, I used to ride. I put my stuff on the sled of the caribou when people are hauling stuff. Like they
Oh,
haul those copra coconuts.
uh-huh.
Going up, they're empty, so they carry my stuff. I ride on the sled as well, but the carabao says no, you're too heavy, so I have to get out.
Speaking of that, only problems I had was when we was a kid. Me and my brother, my dad he bought some horses, and we had a Shetland horse, which is a smaller horse, and I guess it was a little ornery. So my dad put my brother on that Shetland horse, and I tell you what, that horse like took off like a rocket. I mean, that horse went flying through town. We had to get in the vehicle and go chase him, and I was like, no, I'm not going to be getting on no horses, But yeah, Shetland horses are really mean. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
kind of
It,
like that. It's kind of like that turkey I shot with the rock. You don't go shooting at turkeys because they'll come chase you down.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they got mad.
Are they vicious?
Well, they are when you hit them with the rock.
They're chasing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We was all at my grandma's house having Christmas, and me and my brothers outside. We had slingshots, and we was like shooting the turkeys. We didn't know any better. And I hit one, and that turkey got a little mad, and he kind of like turned around and chased us. And I tell you what, them turkeys, they can run. I thought that turkey was
Really?
going to have him for dinner. Oh yeah, yeah. He wasn't happy at all.
My God, I agree, Rose. Yes, I'm a great singer. I agree, Rose. Yeah, you do? Okay, we can do singing when you get here. Randy gets exercise lifting his spear, yeah? I agree to that. Yes, I'm still here. Okay. Ah,
Randy gets lots of cardio.
yes. He gets exercise too because he has to get up from the chair every time he gets beer and Yossi. So it gives him exercise.
Oh, you're going to have to move the fridge a little bit closer to the couch.
What's going on with your niece? Haven't seen her much on YouTube anymore. Whose niece, Dan? I mean,
Patrice.
Patrice?
Patricia,
She's at school.
yeah, she's at school today.
Yeah. Is she talking about my little niece or?
I think Patrice, she's one that comes and sings some.
Okay.
Jumps on the karaoke.
Yes. We'll have a karaoke on Randy's birthday. God, I am so busy this month.
She's got her calendar pretty full.
Yeah, it's full.
When's Randy's birthday?
September 30th.
Oh, 30th.
Yes.
Oh, he's a little bit off from me.
Coming up soon.
When is you? Yeah,
Oh, mine's already passed. It was like the 7th.
I know. It was when you were celebrated your birthday with you, me, and what did you
yeah.
word it out? How did you word it that out?
Me, myself, and I. Yes.
Yeah.
All three of my friends.
Oh, the one in Valencia. I told you.
Ah,
She's not my niece. Simple Life Philippines. She was here earlier.
yeah, she joined, I think, right when we started.
Yes. I think she moved to other house and she's adjusting to it and she doesn't have much signal, I guess. That's what he said. So she's not doing live anymore. I haven't seen her too doing live. Hi, Winston. How is Japan? Ah, I think that nice. So anyway, my co-host is very shy.
Yes.
This is his first time.
Yes. Very shy.
So, I do have a question about the chiggers. Are they really bad?
I've been here 3 days and I haven't noticed them.
Chiggers?
Really?
Yes.
Because chiggers will not get to you unless you work on the garden. They always get to me.
Oh,
I
guess-
okay. Okay.
I guess I haven't been in the garden enough to.
No, you're just stepping on the pathway.
Yeah, I walked.
You
the
didn't go
pathway
to the
when-
bushes.
when we went to the pig pen.
They
Yeah.
live in the bushes.
Yeah, they love me. Oh man, I got them bad at the house.
You have them?
Oh yes, yeah. They
Really?
yeah. I try everything. I try off. I try putting bands on my ankles. Yeah, it gets pretty bad.
The off works with me, but I don't like the feeling because it's hot. You know, like it's if you apply off lotion,
Right.
it's hot and it doesn't really eliminate them or chase them completely. They still get you. So every time I finished garden work, I had to have, well, I always have shower and scrub really good, you know,
Yeah,
Put-
I probably should do that.
yeah.
I don't do that.
put soap like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, soap to your body and then, you know,
Probably should try that.
sweet girl. Beautiful place, but time for sightseeing, 7 days a week training. Okay. Have fun, Winston. So. Lemon juice in a spray bottle. Really?
Oh wow, I
Is
didn't
it-
know that.
Is that diluted, or is it just straight up lemon juice?
What does it mean? Spray to your body?
Yeah, for chiggers. Does that get rid of them, or does it prevent them from getting on you?
Can you hear the chainsaw, Rusty?
The chainsaw?
Yeah, can you hear it?
No, just the rooster.
Good.
No, I
Because
can't
the
hear it.
chainsaw. Okay. Straight.
Straight lemon juice.
Oh, straight lemon juice.
Just the lemon.
Yes, super. That's
Man,
You
that's a
squeeze
lot of-
it. And I have a lot
lot
of
of
lemon here. I may try that one. Yeah, because maybe the chiggers doesn't like sour.
yeah, maybe
So-
the acid level or something like that.
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe it's the sugar. I eat a lot of sugar.
Thank you, Joe. I may try that one because I have a lot of lemons in the garden. Hey, have you been driving? Me or Rodney? Me, yes. I'm enjoying my sunshine very much.
When are you getting your license? You're supposed to be getting your license soon, huh?
I will after Rodney leaves.
Oh,
Takes
wow.
time. Yeah.
That way you
So
don't
I
slip
have,
beside the road.
yeah, I have 1 week free before the next guest arrives, so I'll process that one. I want to do it legally. We can do it over the counter and things like that, or under the table. But I want to do it legally. Rodney, were you in the military?
No, sir. I wasn't in the military, unfortunately. I thought about it when I got out of high school, and I opted not to go in. But it was definitely considered for a while.
Oh yes, we have chiggers here in America. Really?
Yeah.
Wow, they've been all over the world. They are in my laptop too. Yeah, I see them sometimes. Rose, take Rod to the open market. Yeah, we will.
That one we passed through in
When we,
Naval. We
yeah,
was driving through Naval.
yes.
I saw that white Pinoy, and I thought about it'd be fun to walk through and enjoy.
Oh, Kenny, once you've been bitten, use 1 part of bleach, 6 parts of water. It kills the enzyme that causes itching. Thank you, Kenny.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Just ask because you seem like you have a lot of self-discipline.
Uh, I
Shame on me.
I try to present myself a little bit more presentable when I'm in front of an audience, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's I'm a little bit more laid back in real life.
Is that how the military should be done? Behaved? Oh, big experience there in the market. We don't have that much big open market here, White Pinoy, but we do have. It might not be not as much as big as in Dumaguete. So, Rusty, do you still have mom and dad?
Uh, I still have a real mom and a real dad. My stepdad, which I was really close to, he passed, and yeah, he pretty much raised me. But
Okay.
yeah, but my real parents, yes, they are still alive.
Oh. Well, most of the times it's not just about the blood,
Yeah,
the relationship.
yeah, yeah. I miss my stepdad every day.
Oh yeah. Yes, yes, Anipay. I was in the National Guard in 1977.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
respect the military and the police force and stuff like that. I always looked up to those guys, and I felt like at one time that was going to be my calling, and I just things didn't work out that way. So
It was not meant to be.
yeah, I don't think it was.
Not all things are meant to be. Take him to the top of the mountain. Yes, that's one of the planned activity, but it depends on the weather. Right now, we couldn't do that because it's wet. It's very difficult to climb. I can climb, but I don't think it's gonna be easy for him. So and Randy.
Yeah,
So we're gonna three of us. We're gonna climb together.
I'm
Randy will gonna drop off somewhere.
I'm gonna have to fool her. I'm gonna race her up the hill.
Oh God.
Man.
But got out early because oh really? What made you didn't like it? Why you didn't like it? He said he was in the but he didn't like it, so he got out early.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got relatives and things like that in the all around that I really respect that was in the military. Matter of fact, my wife was signed up for the military when we got married, and she got out
Yes.
before she went in.
Wait out diha.
Oh wow.
Na-activate na. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me for a while. Take care of our
She
guests.
signed up for the Navy. And then she met me, and I kept her from going into the Navy. So she opted to get married versus that. We got married at a very young age. What, Pinoy in the Navy for 12 years? That's awesome.
It's a long time.
Yeah. Dan, I was an 18-year-old kid. Yeah. Yeah, that's how old I was, around that 17, 18, whenever I thought I wanted to go in, and I ended up not going in. We got married. She was 17, I was 19. So yeah, she actually went through the physical and stuff, and I think they could have forced her to do it. She done signed the papers and everything, and took the pledge, and we got married. And her recruiter, I think, let her out of it because she opted. She decided that's not what she wanted.
But I said,
Oh.
Randy is not complaining yet about internet, so we're gonna, yes.
Yeah, I think the early retirement they have would have been very beneficial if you go in. It would have. It would be good to have, go in. I think it's 20 years you do, and then you get a full retirement. Then you can go on and do something else if you want. But I know they got different requirements now on different things on how they go up in the rankings and stuff. So no, I don't regret it. I'm definitely not the host that y'all join on here to watch. I know. But Rusty, what is it you do now?
I work in the oil field.
Oh yeah,
So
you said down in Texas and Oklahoma.
yeah, I do that, and I do okay because I only work during the days. I only work during the week and off weekends. I can't complain much.
Yeah,
So I don't work
yeah.
holidays or none of that stuff. Now the biggest drawback is I don't get vacation. So
Oh really?
yeah, the only vacation I really get is Christmas when we shut down. But other
Oh
than
man.
that, yeah, it'd drag you down a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I used to try to work a lot of holidays if I had that option, but here anymore, I enjoy those holidays off with the
Oh,
family and stuff.
it seems like the older you get, the more it's yeah. Yeah, I used to. I worked nights and holidays. It didn't matter, but
Yeah,
anymore, it's like I want no part of it.
yeah. I enjoy my off days now, and I try to not to work a whole lot, but sometimes you got to just to get ahead a little bit more. But or you think you do. I don't think you actually have to. But
Yeah, my weekends are pretty short. I mean, just Saturday and Sunday. It's 2 days, but it's a long 2 days because I got so much stuff to do at the house. Either I got to mow, or I got to weed eat, or I
right.
tinker with my stuff, or I don't just sit in the house much. But and yeah, it goes pretty quick.
Yeah.
I can be your gardener.
Oh, I would like. I need a cook. I need a cook I'm serious. Like, I don't cook. I don't, my way of cooking is the microwave. The microwave or cooking on the grill. I'll cook a steak or hamburgers, but that's
Steak
it.
is great.
Yeah, steak's good on the grill.
Oh
Steak is
man.
great. Hamburger is great, but not much on the bun or the
Yeah.
bread.
Oh, the bread. Oh, so you wouldn't like Subway. It's all bread.
Yeah.
Or sub,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
bread.
crazy about
Yeah, it's just like,
Can you just
huh?
can you just cook the burger patty with some potato or something?
Oh
Not
no.
bread.
No, I just cook the beef and throw some cheese on it and put it on the bread. I'm pretty simple.
Oh yeah, good. Simple
Yeah.
is great.
Simple's great, yeah. But yeah, I'm that's all I need. I need to cook. That's all I need. I don't I'm perfectly
So
fine with
you need a
cooking.
woman that can cook.
Oh yes, that's the number one thing that can cook. Uh
Oh boy.
I thought that was simple, but it may not be simple.
I think all women can cook.
Uh I'm not sure.
I guess it just depends on your taste. I mean, I'm not a very picky eater, but
Yeah, he just eat whatever I cooked.
yeah, I mean, she's a
So
great cook.
now
Yeah,
bullshit.
She's a great cook. But
my best friend, he's married, and I was like, man, how do you eat? He's like, oh, I do all the cooking. I'm like, you do all the cooking? He's like, yeah. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, man, I didn't marry her to cook. I'm like, oh, well, I need to cook.
Randy does the cooking too,
Yeah,
but
I noticed Randy does a lot of cooking.
he gave up already.
He give up.
Yes, he said he didn't like his cooking anymore. He prefers mine. So
Really?
no, they cannot in the States. Really, Ken? It's unbelievable. In the
Oh,
Philippines, our culture is it's always the woman that's take care of our man. We cook, we give them shower, we prepare their clothes.
uh,
What else? We give them slippers when they get home. That's just a normal stuff for a Filipina.
oh wow.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
we give shower with our man. But I'm so lucky I couldn't give it to Randy because he does not have shower every day.
Man.
He said he doesn't get dirty, so I got my job a little bit easier.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, here in the States, everybody just goes and eat. They really do. I mean, they don't.
Yeah,
I don't think too many people really cook.
I'd rather eat someone else's cooking versus mine because I do cook, but
You don't like your
I don't.
cooking as
I
well?
don't think anyone else would like it.
No,
Not so much. It's
yeah.
just an excuse.
I mean, I throw a steak on the grill, but sometimes I get it undercooked or overcooked. But I deal with it myself, but other people might be more picky than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, Cooking requires passion and love. You love what
Oh,
you cook because
let me.
you imagine you eat what you cook. So
Well, I thought I would be like, you know, kind of do something different. So this is my cooking here. I mean, this is why I don't cook. I bought a frozen pumpkin pie. A frozen pumpkin pie, right? I mean, who can really mess that up? Well, trust me, I could. So I threw it in the toaster oven, and I went back to watching, the YouTube deal, and it said 20 minutes, I believe. So I stuck it in there for 20 minutes, and I thought, it's okay. Well, I smelled the pumpkin pie, and I thought, man, it smells good. And I thought it must be getting really good. And then about a couple minutes later, I start smelling burning. I'm like,
Oh my
oh
goodness.
wow, what is this? So I get up out of the chair and I walk in the kitchen. I'm like, oh wow, this thing's toasted. So yeah, I didn't get to eat it. So yeah, I
Oh,
don't cook. I'm not no cook.
I understand. Joe Gregor here said I can burn water.
oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
cold showers unless you have a heater unit. American women don't want to do much, but go to the workplace so they can cheat on you.
Uh,
Are
Yeah.
you telling from your experience, Dan? I'm too personal. We have a
yeah.
heater. Yes. Have you tried our shower?
Oh yeah.
Did it work well?
Every day
Okay.
works really great. I have to actually turn the temperature down just a little bit, so
Yeah.
it gets too hot.
Toaster ovens don't work very good for baking.
Oh, maybe I should take the bake button off of it then. I didn't know that.
I've never used a toaster oven.
Oh, really? I
Yeah, I don't know how.
Well, it does great on tater tots. I know that. That's the only thing I really cook in is tater tots. So
She
it
goes
works.
with me.
Works good on that.
We've
It don't.
got
It don't work for pumpkin pies though.
that air fryer. We've used it.
Yeah. Yeah, the air
It works.
fryer.
It works really well on stuff like chicken fingers and things like that.
Now I have an Instapot, which, man, that's great for beans and rice.
Oh yeah,
And I think that's all I've ever
I've
cooked.
got one, but I rarely ever use the Instant Pot for anything. I
Oh
don't
man,
know
I
if I
love
just
it.
can't get used to it.
It's a trial and error thing. It may take you forever to figure it out, but
Yeah,
sometimes the rice was too mushy, and then the beans were too mushy, or the beans are not hard enough. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah. I got it written down so I don't forget. But after you perfect it, it's okay.
A moment of silence.
got those
Maybe we
sauces
should
in it.
maybe we should have a cooking show.
Yeah,
Rose,
Cool.
Rose, Ro- Rose's cooking.
show them how you cook your chicken and stuff.
There you go.
I don't, this is not a cooking channel.
That was some good chicken.
I'll show you my how I do my guess my one favorite dish is it's either fish, chicken, or chicken livers.
Oh, chicken
So I
livers. Y'all have chicken
chicken,
livers.
you eat chicken liver?
Yes, livers and gizzards.
Yeah?
Yep.
I can teach you how to cook mine. You like it, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of spices you use or to flavor it with, but it's really good.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I usually just saute my chicken livers in butter and eat it that way. But the way she's got it, it's got a good flavor to it.
I will email you on my recipe. You have to keep it
Oh,
secret.
well, I don't know. I don't want to burn my kitchen down because I'm not very good at cooking.
No shit.
I
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I got one of them fancy stoves that's got the little, push button self cleaning deal. Well, don't ever do a self cleaning oven during Christmas because
Oh,
it will smoke up the house and it's too cold to open the windows. It's a bad situation. So
yes.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, I
It
learned
cranks
my mistakes.
that heat gets cranked up. It burns everything in there.
Oh man, I thought this dang stove was gonna catch on fire for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it gets
Well, I
super hot.
like the rest too. Go ahead.
I was just reading comments.
Oh.
Rib cook off. I guess we're gonna have to cook some ribs. Then they go get a pig.
Pork ribs?
They're just right there.
Yeah. You will kill yours 2 weeks from now or less than a week. We're gonna slaughter a pig for Randy's birthday and Rodney will gonna take care of it.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh, you're gonna butcher them?
yeah, I think.
No, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna learn. I did do a wild hog. I
Look,
skinned
look,
it and
look, look to
stuff.
the
But,
bird.
oh yeah, eating that guava.
Yeah. Shit.
I skinned it and corded it up, but I want to see how they do the process here. So I'm gonna watch whenever they get ready to
Pretty
slaughter
much
them.
the same. Oh, you don't skin the beef. I mean the pork.
No,
I
they
mean
do.
the
They leave the skin
they,
on. You
they
get rid of
just
the hair.
yeah the hair.
Get rid of the
You
hair.
scrape it. You
till they-
boil water.
Yeah.
Pour it onto the body, pig's body. You scrape it, and then they will just talk off. But with the right amount of, I mean, right temperature of water, hotness. So
Oh, I
They
didn't know
probably
that.
wouldn't do a YouTube video of that, would they?
no,
Yeah, I slaughtered a cow once. That's a pretty big process.
Oh
no, I
yeah.
think no, they allow you don't show how you kill it,
Yeah, how you
but
kill
to
it.
clean
Yeah.
it, I think yes,
Okay.
because how to kill it is cruelty.
Yeah. Just take out the killing process.
Yes.
Yeah.
We also slaughter our cow last year when Randy's arrived here.
Oh, you had a cow.
Yes. I bought a surprise cow for him. I couldn't
What did
keep the surprise for too long, so
What did you do with all the meat?
put it in the freezer. We bought a standing
Oh, you got
freezer,
a
a
big
big one.
freezer.
Yes, we store all of them, but we give most of them. We gave
We
away
have a lot.
the legs,
Oh, okay.
the skin, the intestines, the head, almost all of them.
Oh, wow.
Well, hey sis. Michelle, my other sister, has watched some too tonight. We agree you look good, brother. Thank you, sister.
It does.
My two sisters are watching.
Wow! Thank you for joining. Did you share it with them?
I did.
Okay. So,
I shared it on my Facebook page too.
okay. Thanks for sharing. So, Rusty, we are
Yeah.
expecting you December.
Oh, yes, I will be showing. I don't know when.
We will not be preparing a surprise for you.
Yeah, I got a lot of research to do because trying to get there and yeah.
You can just ask us, email Randy or whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. I think it's not as simple as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Do you have your passport?
Yeah, I got my passport. I got it renewed, so that took like, oh my gosh, that's a big process right now. That took
Yes.
Yeah, I think
4
it
months, I
took
think.
about 7 weeks on mine. I had it expedited, so
Oh, I did too, but it took forever. It seemed like.
wow.
Really?
Yeah,
It was 7 or 8 weeks by the time I sent it off and got it back. It was a couple of months anyway. So
I'm surprised. In the Philippines, it's very easy to get a passport.
well,
yeah, they don't-
this is our government at work, and there's not enough people, I guess. So that's
Really?
what they told me. Because of COVID.
they sent them all home during the COVID, I think. Let them work from home, and not a lot of them come back. I don't think.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. You'll see one tomorrow, Rodney. What was it?
The pig kill.
Oh yeah. I have a friend working in Jordan, domestic helper, and she wanted to surprise her mom with a celebration. So she bought a pig from me, and they're gonna prepare it here. So you're gonna watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's gonna wake you up too because they're gonna start doing it like 4 o'clock in the morning or 5.
Oh yeah. I need to get up early enough to see that.
No, you
What?
don't have to get up. It will wake you up because it will really, really cry.
Thank you, honey.
What time does the sun come up?
Huh?
Times what?
Daylight. When's daylight?
Around 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's early.
Yeah. It starts getting light early here.
Mm. So Rusty, buy
What?
your ticket 6 months ahead for better rates, according to
Yeah.
White Pinot.
I need to do that. Yeah, I was looking at that, and I'm not sure how to do that because some people say you need to book it directly through the airline ticket, and I've been looking on Expedia and holy cow, I looked on Expedia and it was like $3,200 I think during Christmas.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, and I think I heard you say you paid what 1,700 or something.
I paid 1,400 from
Fourteen
Nashville.
hundred. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's going to
yeah, and
be
that was like 3 months, I think, in advance. So you want
3
to go at
months.
least 3 months if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah, it's going to be. I mean, I figured it'd be a little bit, but it's not a big deal.
How about have you tried cheaptickets.com?
Oh
www.cheaptickets.com.
no, no, I haven't really researched it a lot because I don't know too
Mm,
much about all that. So
yeah,
I still got a lot to learn
take your time.
because yeah, there's a lot to learn because yeah, because I think I got two two layovers. I think if I remember right, there's a lot of different ways you can go. I guess.
Yes, some people said I should have got a direct flight to Manila from Los Angeles, but I didn't see that option. I mean, it may have been further down on the list. I was
No,
looking
I
at
didn't.
cost more.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Either you had to fly into like I wouldn't mind going through Dubai. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh
But
yeah,
uh, I think Tokyo was my. I think Tokyo. I can't remember exactly which one was the other one.
yeah. I think the two biggest thing I looked at when I picked mine was the cost, overall cost, and the time. The total time it takes. So that was the two for me, and that's the reason I ended up taking 4 different flights. I think.
Oh, 4 different flights. Wow.
Yes, from Nashville to Los Angeles to Taiwan, Taipei, Taiwan, and then to Manila, and then to Tacloban. So
So how
Philippine
far from
Airlines.
Manila?
it was an hour away on that flight. It's a
Oh,
local
just an hour.
Philippine Airlines. Yeah, and I had to schedule that one different because you can't do Tacloban from you know that route because I don't know. I guess they can't connect on that link on that app.
Well, that's like they got like a bunch of flights through that day, don't they? On that from Manila to
Yeah,
Tacloban.
they've got like 3 different air carriers that fly in and out. And the one I got, I kind of scheduled it like 4 hours after I got to Manila, 4 or 5, just trying to make sure I got through customs and everything good.
Right.
And there was one that actually left out earlier that I tried to catch, but it didn't work out. So I ended up taking that later flight anyway.
Do you take a lot of luggage, or you just have a carry on?
Oh, I done one carry on and one personal bag.
Oh, 2 bags.
Yeah, like I said earlier, if you do a personal bag, make sure it's not too full because you're gonna need some good leg room underneath that seat in front of you. Make sure it's something that's light and you can tote in your lap or something. And easy to
Oh,
get up and down.
there's no overhead bins or anything.
Oh, you do one carry on that goes in the overhead, and then the personal bag is the one that you have to shove under the seat in front of you.
Oh, okay. I got it.
That's what they allow.
Yeah. See, I got to figure out the sizes and the weights and all that stuff. I don't even know anything about
Yeah,
it.
I don't think you can go over 50 pounds on the carry on. But they didn't really check it. I mean, I don't know how strict they are on that. But I wouldn't risk it if it was over 50 pounds. I'd probably do a check bag or something like that.
Right.
Good night, Rose and Randy. Got to sleep because I'm getting up early. Sleep tight, Dan. Rodney, Rose, how far are you from Bohol? Not so far, but in terms of locations, not so far. But in terms of transportation, it's a little bit not so easy because you have to go to Leyte just to get to Cebu, Leyte to Cebu, and Cebu to Bohol.
Oh.
That's Bohol is where the Chocolate Hills, the famous tourist destination. So we don't have easy access from here, though we are near to Bohol. We have to go to Leyte, go to Cebu, and Cebu to Bohol.
Oh boy.
Yes,
I can
you
see
need
why.
about 3 to 4 hours in Manila.
How many?
I don't know what White Pinoy was saying.
Yeah, White Pinoy, I could have gotten by with a couple of hours, but I think I scheduled like 4 hours just to make sure I got through everything. 'Cause I didn't know if I'd run any difficulties, late flights, or anything like that. So
That's from Manila, right?
yeah, yeah. From
Yeah.
Manila, when you get to Manila, you got to get on a transport bus to carry you to different terminals. I went from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2 and got on that transport bus, and then you go check in at the other airline, whichever one you're gonna fly from, and
Okay.
they'll get you through that. You have to go through security again and stuff when you do that.
I forgot to ask. How long did you have to go through the immigration? Not so long.
No, it's just pretty much
Oh,
went on through.
it's wonderful.
Where is that
I've
at?
heard
The
they do
immigration?
Manila.
Manila, yeah.
Oh, Manila.
Yeah, they only do that on all international airports.
Yeah, you wait in line. I've waited maybe 4 or 5 minutes at the most, and then they just scanned my passport and asked me how long I was going to be here. But they got a pre-check that you do, etravel
Yeah.
dot ph dot com, I think it is, that you fill them forms out before you travel, like 24 or 36 hours before you travel to the Philippines, and it saves you time when you get here to get through immigration.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you can do that in advance, it'll save you some time.
I'll have to
Did
try
they
that.
really ask for that? The immigration, the one that we gave you, the information.
That etravel ph,
Yeah.
uh, it's a it's something that they require or they don't require it. If you don't do that, they make you fill out some forms.
Oh, okay.
They actually gave us a form to fill out on the flight.
Mm.
China Air is what I came in on.
Yeah.
But since I've done that e-travel already online, I didn't have to fill the form out.
Oh, wonderful. You may have to have that from us, Rusty, if you come over. They need
Yeah.
a like destination.
And they have the e-travel sites that charge you, but you don't have to pay for this one. Make sure you go to etravel.ph for Philippines.com. And it's a free one, and you fill out all the forms. It asks where you're going to and who you're going to be staying with, if you're going to be staying in a hotel, and a phone
Oh,
number
wow.
you're going to be staying.
E-card.
Yeah, they want to keep track of where you're going to be staying, I guess.
Yes.
Wow.
So, like for example, if he disappears, they're gonna come to us.
Yeah, if something happened and the family member, I guess, was
Yes.
trying to get a hold of you, then that's where they would look.
Oh, okay. So if I come up missing, they probably need to check the pig pens or something like that.
Yeah, they'll come out here and sweep the pen, looking to run off and stuff.
Septic tanks or something. Is that what it's called, Joe? E-card? Yeah, travel. E-travel have a print, a copy up to 72 hours ahead.
Okay.
E-travel.
Yes. I don't think. Did you have your e-travel beforehand?
I had to print off a.
Randy didn't have one when he came over here.
Did you fill out a form? You may have done the form when you got to the airport.
Maybe.
It sends you one of those right there, and they scan it at the airport. Or sometimes they didn't scan this one, but they took my passport. And I think it had all this information on my passport.
Brian,
Oh,
Brian! How are you today?
Hey, Brian.
Climb up, come on. I want to see you. Are you with your bourbon? What is he drinking?
Yeah, usually he's drinking bourbon.
Bourbon. We miss you. I miss you. Hey, everyone. Brian is from Ohio.
The Buckeye State.
Buckeye State.
He's planning to come over. He's just waiting for his passport.
Oh, that could be a while. Or may
Yes.
not. You never know. Some people get it
I think he
sooner.
said. I think he said December is when he's anticipating it. Brian is from Kentucky.
Hey, Kentucky, sorry.
Drinks that
Oh,
Kentucky
Kentucky.
bourbon.
Yeah.
Burb lunch. Enjoy White Pinoy. Beth Brian from Kenny. Yeah, I miss you too, guys. I know you have another love of your life, so you don't love us anymore. Go ahead and enjoy, Brian. I'm 2020. I never filled one out. Okay. They had all the COVID stuff at the time I came. It was all covered in that. Okay. That is why. So,
Yeah, I guess it's better to check the latest and the greatest on before you travel. I mean, I've seen it on a YouTube video. There's a few people that does the latest travel requirements to the Philippines on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know
yeah.
that.
December is expense of time to come over.
Yeah, that's what I read.
I guess the holidays and things, more people are traveling.
Yes, it's gonna be a traffic. But
I think September's the cheapest, I think. But I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't answer that.
I saw some flights for like 700. I'm like, wow, why couldn't I get one of those?
yeah. No, I love you guys. You have to convince me that, Brian. You've never been in my life anymore since you found the love of your life. Oh boy.
Oh my
We
God.
have a lot of talking to do, Brian. Hi, Brian. How's your love going from Honey Pie? Oh, I've talked to her, Brian. I have to call you if I have time. You may not like what I will tell you, but you have to hear it. Point blank. My passport will be here in mid-December. Cheapest time to get a ticket is, yes, January.
Oh,
After all
January.
the celebrations.
Ah,
Yes.
Oh. Ah,
So
it's
you
okay.
may. Yeah, but what's fun of traveling when there's no celebrations anymore?
exactly.
What's the sense
After
of traveling? When there's no. Yes. So you cannot celebrate Christmas with us in January because
Oh,
that's
no.
where you
It's only once a
plan
year.
on celebrating us. Exactly. Yeah, we will definitely talk offline. Yes, I know. I respect your privacy, Mr. Brian. I have a lot of respect for your bourbon.
He just don't want to advertise the bourbon. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't let that bourbon be talking for you.
Oh my goodness. So you see who's beside me, Brian? You see this man?
See me the other night.
The one on the screen with us is Rusty Kendrick, one of our very generous family, YouTube family.
I'm just a minion, a little minion in this fishbowl.
Don't know who is lurking in chat.
Yeah. You never know, Brian.
Uh, you're not a minion. I wonder where is
I'm a
Bobby.
tiny minion.
Yeah. So we have things to do. I have things to do with these two guys. I don't know what they're gonna do. I let them do what they want to do. I have my own stuff in the city today. I have my own sunshine, and they can drive their car wherever they want to go.
Where's
You
Randy?
wanna,
He's
he's hiding.
he's sitting in here chatting.
Oh, okay. I can't see
He's
nothing. I didn't know.
he's on the live chat. He joined earlier, but he couldn't figure out how to read the messages and see the videos.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I used to I could see both before, but now it's just like
Now you
yeah,
don't
I don't know.
anymore.
No, now it's just a picture. Yeah, I'm just like
Okay,
staring at myself now. That's
Yeah.
something I don't want to look at, but
it's okay. You're a good-looking guy. Nice
it's
to look at.
it's the blue shirt. I'm glad I got it on. Covers up a lot of defects.
Next time you join, you have to do your phone auto rotate. You do the phone landscape before you hit the join. You know,
Oh,
to make
what
it
now?
wider. Yeah, I think I did it with Randy, but I don't think it works. But I think it will the next time.
Oh,
Yes, Brian. People like me. What is that? What's that, honey pie?
Brian said, I don't know who is lurking in the chat. And he said, yes, people like you. Yeah, I got her in the car the other day. She didn't like it too well. I offered to do some donuts. But
I'm not used with. I don't know if it's the aircon or the smell of it or the motion. They call it motion sickness.
yeah,
motion sickness. Yeah, some
Yeah.
people can't.
Yeah.
I got dizzy. I couldn't even have my phone when I'm inside the car. I can't read messages. I cannot take calls. It's like makes me throw up.
yeah, I get that way. If I read like a newspaper
Yeah,
or magazine or something.
I can't do anything like reading or lurking. Okay. When I went to pick up Randy in the airport, I have to make the driver stop if I have to make message or call to
Oh,
anyone.
oh wow.
Yeah.
She grew up riding caribou. She's not used to
Yes.
riding a vehicle.
But I'm fine with the motorcycle, with open air, fresh air. I'm very fine. So
Do you wear a
next
helmet?
time. Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay,
I don't wear my license though.
it's okay.
She leaves her license at the DMV.
I think there's more
I-
people without them than have them over there anyway.
I think probably so.
Should have had a convertible.
Yeah, open top car. Top down.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of license, you don't have to have a special license, do you? Just a regular license.
I
Over there
think 30
riding, right?
days. Randy told me 30 days you can travel on your state's license, U.S. license.
Yes.
So if you
30
go
days.
beyond 30 days, you have to, I think, go to their Department of Vehicles here and do something.
They
Oh,
just
if
have
you're-
to acknowledge your U.S. driver's license. They
If
will.
you're
They give you a
over-
certificate.
Oh, okay, so if you're there more than 30 days, you got to go do their deal.
Yes. Yeah.
I've seen somebody where they got international license. I don't even know if that's
Yeah, I've heard of that. I haven't
Yeah.
checked into it.
I don't know what exactly. I mean, they have it here. Some people have it here, but it's really not. It's not valid. The U.S. doesn't recognize it, so I'm not sure why they got it.
And if they never check me. Of course, they will never check you because I knew the policeman there.
You have connections.
Yeah, I have connections, but I have to respect the people that was on the line before me. Did you see the video
Which one?
when I got stuck on the
Oh
checkpoint?
yes, you were talking with the kids. Yes, I've seen that.
Yes, I could have probably passed because my classmate is there, and but I had to respect them because I don't have my license plate either. So it won't be right if I go past them, and then all of them will be asking, why did you let Rose pass? something like that. So
So
I had
they
to
check
stay.
everybody, or they just spot check you?
They check everyone, I guess,
Oh,
because from the
everyone.
distance I saw everyone is stopping by.
Oh,
They
okay.
stop everyone. Yeah. So they always do that at a certain time, but they also surprised sometimes.
Kind
So,
of like the
so
DUI
I chose
checkpoint.
to
They
stay
just
as
show up
well.
whenever.
Yeah. I chose to stay to capture the moment.
You
Some
did a
people
good deal.
were calling me, I don't respect the law. There's nothing to laugh about. I said, what do you want me to do? Cry while waiting?
There's
Come
not much you
on.
can do about it. Hmm. It is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, what carrier did you have your phone changed to?
Joe, I actually let's see what I don't think it's working, but I tried this Airlo. I don't Airlo AIRALO app and bought some time. I bought some. Let's see. Still shows I got all I bought. So my phone is through AT&T, and they sent me a text as soon as I entered international territory that they was gonna start charging me $10 a day, up to 14 days, I think. No, 10 days. $10 a day up to 10 days to use their service. So I don't know what happens after 10 days, but AT&T just picked it up for $10 a day, unlimited on the data and the calls. So I just stuck with that
You
instead of
got
you.
an iPhone?
Yeah, it's an iPhone.
Does is which one is it? The 13?
No, it's the 14.
Oh, so you have an
But
eSIMs.
yeah, it's got the eSIM in it, and that's what I did was bought an eSIM before I
Oh, I
traveled,
didn't
and
know
it's supposed to pick up in the Philippines, but for some reason it's showing that I still got all the data that I purchased. It's not deducting, so apparently it's still going through the AT&T.
Did you change the SIM card?
Well, I
Joe
that. Oh,
Gregor
right.
asked.
Did you turn your did you well you, if you have an eSIMs card, you can't. It's automatically integrated in your phone. You can't change it in or
yeah
out.
yeah. I mean
Mm.
it
So
shows up.
I, I think I saw something where you have to turn your phone off and turn it back on once you get in the Philippines. Have
Oh
you tried
really?
that? Yeah, I've seen
I
something
have.
like that.
I don't think I have. Maybe that's where I'm messing up.
Because
But
I got the
yeah,
14. I got
it's
the
showing that
14
it's
Pro.
using from it, but it's also
Oh,
using the default one too. So I don't know. Maybe I
huh.
need to turn it off and back on.
Because I was worried about that because I was reading where people said that, well, my carrier says I can't take my phone out of the states because I got an eSIM, and then I guess now they're
Brand, you
starting
have
to
this.
come out with eSIMs now for the
Yeah,
new phone.
yeah. The 14 it has the eSIM that you can just load it onto your phone instead of buying a separate SIM card. And they definitely had SIM cards available at the airports if you arrive and need a SIM card. I don't know about the rates.
Select the carrier you signed for in the settings. Select the
Oh
carrier you
yeah,
signed for in the settings.
yeah. Go into your settings and then it's on the top. It says carrier or network or something, and you can select different networks or carriers.
What do you want? Rusty, this is
Huh?
how sweet Elsa is. Tran.
Oh wow,
she never far away from me.
wow.
Rusty as well. I would, yeah. Is
Yeah,
your
every
real name Rusty, really?
yeah, yeah. That's from her real name. So when you say it, I like. Is she talking to me or the dog?
You know where I got that name?
Uh-uh.
There's a movie about dogs. I don't know the title of the movie, but the great dog there named Rusty.
No, I don't guess
So
I've seen that.
when I got Rusty, I named him Rusty. I,
Oh
I love
wow.
that. I love that movie because I love dogs and I watch it many times, but I don't remember
Watch it
the
a lot.
title.
I don't guess I know what
And
movie it is.
I don't know, Rusty the dog.
I'm th- I'm thinking Cujo is what I keep popping up my head, but that's a mean dog.
Yeah.
So well, it was a nice dog, but yeah.
Elsa was a rescue dog. I was not meaning to adopt her. Some people in the community throw two puppies in the bushes, and
Oh,
the kids went down to buy something, and those two puppies followed them. So in the first, the kids adopted them, put them under the mango tree, build a little bit, like just a little bit shelter for them.
right.
And then when I saw them, they were very cute. And I was not planning to get a female because, when you get a female, you will get a lot of
Uh-huh.
puppies. So I thought Elsa was a male, you know. So they were
Oh,
two sisters. I named them Elsa and what's the other one? It's from the movie Frozen. Uh, I
Joe,
forgot the other name.
I don't know, Joe. I went to my eSIMs here and I turned them both on, and I named the one Travel, and then the other one with my phone number by its name Travel, and they're both turned on. So I don't know where I'm messing up at. This used
maybe
to
we
be AT&T here, but
maybe you should turn one off.
Turn off at number.
network
Yeah, turn.
selection on automatic. I
Oh,
think
take
I
it off.
tried.
Take it off of automatic, and then you can select whatever network you want.
Okay, let's see if it
There should be
comes up.
some. There should be a list of what's available wherever you're at.
Wow, that's nice information.
Yeah, I've
Thank
learned a
you, Ras.
lot with my phone. I've had a lot of problems, but
There it went. You're right. That's where it was right there. So what do we use here? Smart or Globe?
What would he choose?
What do you use? It says
Globe.
Globe here. Would that is that the one I need to select?
What is 51566?
I don't know what that one is.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't select that. It's got to be a name. I think that's just like Wi-Fi or something.
You
I
use
think the two here are
you
Smart and
use,
Globe. I'm not sure which one is here,
but
I'll,
that's not your SIM card though. Globe Telecom is if you use the network Globe Telecom, you must have a Globe SIM card. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, yeah, unless you got roaming or something, then you can select somebody else's network.
I think the eSIM works on both the Smart and the Globe, but it wants me to
Oh,
select one or the other.
okay.
I
Well,
can
I could.
try one and see.
Yeah,
I'll
pick one. If
Smart.
it don't work, you can always change it to the other one.
Yeah,
We normally use Globe.
Globe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll select Globe and see what happens.
What is 51566 means?
I
I
Why
I
want
cannot
think that's
say turn off at number? You use the number, I guess.
I think that's Wi-Fi or something. I'm not really sure. I know I have the same thing on mine when it pops up.
Yeah.
Because when I go back home, uh, mine defaults to a goofy wireless number or wireless carrier. They're not very good, so I have to go in there and manually change it to AT&T so I can have better service when I'm out of my network area.
Mm.
I just got to remember to change it back when I get back home or get back to work because I'm stuck on roaming.
Roaming. Yeah, we Filipinos, when we go abroad, we use roaming too.
Yeah, they kind of frown on that here because I guess they get charged so much for it.
Yeah. But nowadays, we just use Wi-Fi.
Oh, it's way easier.
Easier.
Yes.
So, but he needs it once we go out.
Yeah, he'll need. Yeah, you need
Oh,
better. Yeah, you need service when you leave.
AT&T picked it up for $10 a day, but I'd like to get off that because I've done paid for this data package. I'd like to use that up while I'm here.
Yeah, I don't have that option. My company don't, or yeah, they don't let you do that.
I'll try that and see if it works. I'll cycle the power off of it.
But if it don't work, you know how to change it.
Yeah, I know how to put it back.
Yeah, speaking of the animals, we had some dogs come up to our location one day, and I think somebody just dropped them off. They've been kind of mistreated, and I've had those dogs
Really?
for like, oh yeah, I've had those dogs for like 6 months. We've been just carrying them around from location to location, and I just feed them because I don't know what to do with them.
What Pinoy? What would they charge after 10 days? They sent me a text when I entered the international land that said they was going to charge $10 a day on my AT&T, but they said up to 10 days. So I don't know what's going to happen after 10 days. I don't mind paying that while I'm here, but I just don't want them to hike the rates up after that 10th day.
I bet they charge you at the wazoo.
Turn on Wi-Fi calling, and at ATT will change you $10 a
Charge
day.
you $10 a day. That's what they're doing now. That's what I'm paying now.
Mm.
It's $10 a day.
So who is going to bed now? I think we have to say goodbye for today
Yeah, she's got that.
because I have an appointment.
They
I'll
got
try
lots of
this.
stuff to do.
I'll try
Turn on airplane mode while at the house.
Doesn't the airplane mode shut off?
Turn on.
everything?
Turn on airplane
Yeah.
mode while at the house.
Yeah.
That shuts everything off, I think.
Yeah, it shuts off the.
But you can do the Wi-Fi calling, and it will take everything from your it'll change everything over to your Wi-Fi. You know, like your calls and everything. But that won't help you when you leave the house. You'll have to get.
Yeah, I had that option to do the Wi-Fi calling, but I wasn't getting any service when I tried turning that off earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have.
Hello, Brian. Welcome back. Is this your other account? Just use Wi-Fi at the house. Are you using Wi-Fi here? When you're
Yes.
here? Okay.
Yeah, I'm using the Wi-Fi here, but when I go to town, it's
Yes.
That's when.
But
you really
either
need the
way,
phone.
there are some spots. Most spots are dead signal anyway.
yeah, we got a
So
lot of dead zones here.
yeah, dead zones. We have a lot of dead zones here. But we get PisoNet or something. They have Wi-Fi somewhere. It's available, but not so many. Wi-Fi calling any number in the States. Is that where you're using White Pinoy? So White Pinoy is American that lives in Dumaguete, lives here for 6 months, and goes back to US for 6 months.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm using the Wi-Fi here. Oh, yeah, I got the Wi-Fi call selected, but AT&T still automatically kicked in and started charging me that. So they said it would be unlimited for 10 days, and I don't know what happens after 10 days.
I have a Globe number and ATT. ATT is your network.
Yes.
I don't think,
It's a-
and I don't think you can call AT&T Ask from where you are. I don't think.
Oh, I'm not sure.
It's not like you can call 611.
I could probably go to their website and find out.
You don't want that, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have AT&T, so I don't even have that option.
Yeah, it's not loading anything if I turn the Wi-Fi off. So I don't. You say we don't get cell service here?
No, not
Okay.
much. You have to go to the rooftop.
I'll have to wait till I go to town or rooftop. Wait till the rain quits.
Yes. So, Rusty,
Yes,
we have
ma'am.
to say goodbye for today.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready and go to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning. Y'all got errands to run.
Don't forget what's your oven.
Oh, I just keep it turned off. I'm not gonna worry about it no more. It's just safer.
Oh,
It's safer for me, safer for the house. It's safer for the environment. Just leave it turned off.
Yes, and it's good for you.
Oh
You're on
yeah,
a diet, right?
I'll live another day.
hey,
Yeah, we go eat every day, so that's not really good for me. But at least
Yes.
I get to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, I am on a
Thank you for
diet.
joining us today.
I need to lose some weight so I can climb that mountain a little bit better.
Oh yes, you have.
yeah. Well, you 210. That shouldn't be too bad for you.
Yeah, you're just 95.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
20
yeah.
pounds lighter than I am. So
You're
Yeah.
sexy. You're masculine.
Yeah, the only thing muscular is this right here.
You should be great. You will be. You will
Lordy.
do great.
Okay, y'all have a good day. Tell Randy I said hi. I don't get to see him.
You too, Rusty.
Honey
Y'all
pie,
take it easy.
come over here. Rusty miss you.
I can't read the text. I can't see nothing.
I know. Come on.
I gotta figure
He's-
that out too, because I know there's got to be a way. It just
There
there's-
is. Here's your guy,
There he
Rusty.
is.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Did you make breakfast already?
Hell no. That's
What?
too much like work.
What y'all's plans today?
We don't have any for you're going to the dentist, right?
Yeah, I have my own plans.
Oh
I
boy.
They
think-
don't.
I think I'm gonna get my laptop out and transfer some photos.
Yeah.
You got
Do
to go
some
find
paper,
it.
Yeah, I got some paperwork to do.
right?
Maybe you should look for a
Video into your car?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Oh, okay.
I crashed last night.
He crashed last night because we had a beautiful rain and he fell asleep early.
Yeah, and he had
We
to walk.
slept late.
He had to walk up the mountain.
I was sweating when I
Wow.
got back. I hit a cold shower.
So
we don't get much rain, so we don't. Yeah, not very much of that around here.
Randy is the king of the mountain. Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yes, it's me. Had
You need any
to go
travel
incognito.
advice? He's the man.
Randy knows the
I don't
place.
know these phones though.
He knows good travel advice. He knows airlines to search, and he knows hotels, and I guess rental places too. I don't know if you've ever rented or not, but
He knows women.
he knows. He's knowledgeable on all that.
What
stuff.
about
I know a little bit because I was in the Philippines before, but
is there like a phone place somewhere that y'all can go?
a phone place?
Yeah,
Yeah, they the phone that I came with went kaput.
Oh,
Was it not?
It broke. I don't remember what it was. Anyways, I bought a
Samsung.
Philippine phone.
oh, okay. I thought
it's-
maybe y'all could take.
It's open. You can use whatever carrier you want. You just have to get the SIM card for them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if y'all could go down there with Randy's phones and have them look at it and see if they could change it or something.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Gotta
not
be
familiar with Apple at all because I've never had one. I've always just had Androids,
Yeah, Androids. Yeah.
right? So, anyways, you can actually have two SIM cards
Yes.
in these phones. You can
Yeah.
have SIM cards for two different carriers.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
that would. If you had one that would take two Sims, because they sell the Sims at the airports.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think I read on the 14s you can have 14 eSIMs.
Yeah, you can load the electronic Sims on the eSIMs on the
I don't-
14s. I don't know how many, but I know it's multiple that you can put on here.
I don't know how you. Yeah, I don't know
Need that
why
many.
you need that many.
Yeah, I don't think you'd ever use that many.
Right.
You don't need a lot. I just
No.
I'm just have one.
So, I hate all this phone stuff. I just
Oh.
give it to Rose and say, "Here, make it work." she's better at it than I am. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm not big into phones. That's why I'm not a big fan of it.
Right.
It's like
And the computers and stuff. They keep changing everything all the time.
Well, like
You
like
don't.
earlier, I was trying to do stuff on here, and next thing I know, I'm gone. I'm like, oh, well, don't push the done button. I know that because it'll kick you off.
Right.
You're done.
Yeah, I couldn't get uh, that yard stream, right?
Yard.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't add you anymore.
Completely messed up. Because even when I shut my phone off, to like you know how you click it once to
Still running.
shut it. Yeah, the video and the audio was still running, even though I had turned the phone off.
White
Oh, wow.
Pinoy.
Oh,
Not off,
wow.
but you know how you.
White Pinoy, behave.
What's he doing?
One line for each girlfriend. Laugh out loud.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Oh boy.
Gotta watch 'em.
Y'all gonna be busy
Mickey
in
needs
town
that.
then.
Yeah.
No. No one gets away here without me knowing.
Oh yeah. You can't pull anything here.
No.
She'll hear about what you did before you did it.
She's
She
got
has a direct
resources
line.
like you wouldn't believe.
I have
Yeah.
resources everywhere.
Yeah, she's got resources.
So Kenny, you don't worry about Rodney. I have resources everywhere.
She,
I will know what Rodney do without me or without us.
you can't get down the hill without her knowing it.
That's how safety you are here.
Right. So yeah, they busted me a couple times when I would go down into the.
He's trying to get away from me.
No, I was trying to find you.
Oh yeah, that was the dance. Yeah, he was looking for the dance.
Yeah. It was in a different location than I thought it was at.
A little
Right.
bit, a little bit further down the road than you thought.
Yes.
Right. Well, it was the other direction. Yeah.
Oh well, that's really long ways around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good kilometer or two over there.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah. You
Spot
showed me
she
what
showed
was
you?
that.
And that was at night. And her brother kept on. And I only had just a little flashlight that was in the lighter.
Oh gosh, that was a
And
pretty good little trick.
Yeah.
anyways, your brother commandeered me, right?
Yeah.
Because he was down there, and then he walked me all the way over there, and he had a flashlight. So
Wow.
She isn't really putting me to work. I've been doing what I need to do.
we're going easy on him.
Yeah, they've been taking it easy on me. I haven't had.
He's our boss. Every guest
Well.
here will be our boss. I'm a hostess. Hostess?
Yeah,
Or server. Because I do cooking, but now you have to warm up your food because we have from the restaurant.
So when are you coming over, Rusty?
December.
December.
December? What, the first part?
No. But let's see here. Whenever I have to look up the date, I'm afraid to touch anything on my phone. But it'd be the end of December. I get off
And-
from the end of December till the 1st of January.
1st of January?
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to take off 2 weeks because a week's not gonna be enough. I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll spend the entire week traveling.
Just
yeah.
traveling.
You need
yeah.
Yeah.
And I really want to check it out. I really want to go over there and check it out and see.
Hey,
Right.
Rodney, it's okay. He's going to do what he wants when he wants.
Who is?
Kenny said to Rodney, I can't wait till the 1st of January. Brian. Me too, Brian. I'm kind of doing a list, Rusty, of who's coming over because
Yeah, we need to make a list.
we're like full from since Rodney arrived. There will be the next guest, and then the next guest, and then the next guest. So,
Oh wow, you're going to start booking.
yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start spacing it out.
Oh no. Once you're here, you won't want to go home anymore. That's what Pinoy said.
Yeah, it's
Shh, my name is George for tonight. George.
George of the Jungle.
Yeah, I love the name George.
You need to change it to George when you get here, since you're gonna be in the jungle.
Don't don't turn it to Georgia when you're drunk, Brian. You may become Georgia.
Well, that'll happen if he's drinking Bud Light,
So yeah, this is Rusty.
Oh.
That you've been invited.
right?
No.
Funny because
Yeah.
he got confused with people. You know, he does not
Oh,
know who he talks, who he invited.
Well, Well, you get confused, right? Because there's
Well-
so many of them that we talk to.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
and,
and then I got
they're,
three
they're
different.
coming.
I got 3 different names on this thing. Like I didn't know you could change it. You know, like
Yeah.
my
Right.
email's different, my YouTube's different, and then I get on here, it's like different. I'm like, man, how do you keep up with this stuff? You know, so I you know, it's a little bit
Confused
difficult.
sometimes.
I do. Randy got confused, but I do.
Well,
Yeah, she
Yeah,
seems
well-
to keep track. I don't.
us older people get a little bit confused with all these fancy buttons
know.
and names and stuff.
You're the one I said come for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yep.
I reminded him. He said, I didn't talk to him. I didn't invited him. Oh, you did. I saw your email.
Must have been a different name.
Yeah,
Probably
it was my email, I think, or the PayPal
Ah.
or something.
Okay, so that's why I'm confused.
No, he was just trying to charge me of cheating because I invited anyone he didn't know. And
Oh,
that's our common email. And I said, no, I didn't talk to this guy. You did.
No. Yeah. It's not hard to get confused on this. Trust me, I'm having
Yeah.
a problem here.
How do you like the simple life there, Rodney?
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's nice, relaxing. Just like a vacation. As a matter of fact, just
Well, you are on vacation.
yeah.
You are
it's-
indeed.
it's-
Yeah,
That's
we were
not-
talking about that yesterday. I'm like on vacation year round.
yeah, it's pretty much vacation all the time here.
It's the same question from George. Brian, Rodney, how's the mountain life?
Sweet, bud. You need to get here. Bring that bourbon with you.
That's right.
You have to remember, Jack Daniel over here is expensive.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bring. I think
$100 on that big one. I don't know if that's 1 liter or something.
No, I think it's more.
Oh, really?
Or than
I don't know.
yeah.
I thought the beer was cheaper.
Yes.
Beer is, but that's
Cheaper.
a local product.
Oh, okay.
India is imported.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
import taxes.
Hon, how much are we paying now for Bailey's?
800
800
pesos, which is like
So that's like $16 for the standard size Bailey's. And that's about what it is in the States too, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I haven't bought that.
Yeah, it's AT&T, Brian. Like I say, AT&T will kick in and they'll charge you $10 a day. to
Yeah,
be
that's
over here.
outrageous, isn't it?
But it limits it to 10 days. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen after 10 days.
Oh, so that's like
Next thing you know,
$100.
at least you know how to get where you're going, right?
Yeah. And be sure and pre-download any maps you may need if you're going to try to do it yourself.
Maps of what? How to get anywhere?
No,
Street maps.
the Allen wrenches. Huh?
Yeah. I think Google Maps, you can pre-download maps too.
Yeah, Google Maps is better, I
And
guess.
also maps.me, maps.me. You can download that and save the Philippines on it.
So you
And
save
then
like
you-
Good talking with you, Rusty.
Then it use your GPS
Oh, you
location.
too, Randy. We'll see you later.
Alrighty.
That way to use your GPS location if you
How are you?
Say hi.
do
We're here.
self service.
Hi to Uncle Rusty.
So you
Uncle Rusty is here.
you downloaded the whole Philippines country
Rusty.
or what?
Yes. Well, I think it just the area that you're gonna be in.
Hi,
But
Uncle
I think
Rusty.
I think it did do the whole
Hi.
Philippines.
How are you?
This is my handsome nephew. Say hi to Uncle Baby. High five. Yeah.
He said that he wasn't impressed with that.
Yeah, I didn't know if you
Yeah.
could download the whole state or country, or I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I downloaded the Philippines on here. I think the whole Philippines.
Because that's like a pretty big area, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
only like
George.
7,600 islands.
7,000. Yeah. Yes, that's what Randy did. He purchased a Filipino phone and uses a Filipino SIM card. I think because Brian is Brian. No, George. You don't know me or George. He has a lot of name now. Make up your mind, Brian. He's not going back to the U.S. He'll be here for good. So you don't know me. You don't know me, George.
Yeah, if you're gonna stay here full time, you may want to buy a Filipino phone.
Yes, cheaper.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
save money.
You won't believe our internet, Rusty. How much we pay a month?
How much?
$12 a month, unlimited.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I got you beat. I don't have to pay for mine. I'm lucky.
Why?
That's good.
I borrow my neighbor's Wi-Fi.
You're
That's
mean.
that's the advantage of staying in a camper. You're so close to somebody else that you can just pick up their Wi-Fi. So it's not bad.
Yeah, Brian, I'll talk with you when I come back from the town because I need to go after I hang up today. I have my appointment.
I gotta get up. This seat's harder than yours. I
Yeah.
don't have
Well,
no butt.
y'all take
Okay.
care. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Nice chatting
Good
with
day.
everyone.
Thank you. I'm gonna hit the red button over here. Bye, Kenny, if you're still there. White Pinoy, thank you. George, thank you. Brian, thank you. Whoever is here. I know Marcus is just listening. You know, Marcus, my friend over here. He only pops up a message when I'm about to end. So bye bye. Yes, great seeing you guys. Bye bye, Brian. Bye bye. Be safe, everyone, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Joe. Bye, Randy and Rose. We are 3 hours here now. Rodney, Randy, and Rose. Bye bye.